Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dough. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Another 24. I got looking in my mirror, got a jacket inside, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can do it all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards. Cause just yesterday them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in a brother's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Show Dog's house, they was watching Yo MTV raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of homies and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even back door, little Joe. I picked up the cash flow. Then we played bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. Left my homie's house paid. Picked up a girl, been trying to dig since the 12th grade. It's ironic, I had the boo, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. Felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poo nanny. And my Jimmy runs deep, so deep, so deep, put her butt to sleep. Woke her up around 1, she didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I was glad everything had worked out. Dropped the bird off and then chirped out. Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking for the murder. 2 in the morning, got the fat burger. Even saw the lights of the Goodyear blimp, and it read Ice Cube's a pimp. Drunk as hell, but no throwing up. Halfway home, and my page is still blowing up. Today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day.
Oh shit. What's up, boys? How y'all doing today? How is everybody doing, bro? Everybody having a good day? Untamed, J Marix, Etoix, Face, Ladios, Graham, Killjoy. Saints been crashing. Yeah, that's why I wasn't live, because I was recording, bro. I had to have my PC recording everything, and homie was like, he was on that miskick time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sema, what's good? Bren, 10K, yo, yeah, I should have put that as my stream title, bro. 10K before we get 10K before we get deleted, man. You know, that could have been a good title for the stream. Let me see if I could change it. Let me see if I could delete this. There we go. 10K before EOS. Yes, sir. Let me change that on Twitch too. There we go. Why my music stop? How much did the Lost channel have? So my Lost channel, when it started out with WOOOO. Well, it didn't start out with WOOOO. It started blowing up with WOOOO, And I went from 5K to I think it was 16K right at the time that it ended, that it got hacked. What a tune used to loving listening to this. Bro, this is a good tune. Pixel, did you watch the did you watch the stuff, bro? Bro, Fob's comment killed me, bro. Bro, they sent me Fob's comment. I was dying. You can't look that happy. Bro, I'm sorry. It was funny, bro. Shit. I had a good time. Yo, today was a crazy day. Was it a crazy day? Did you guys think today was a crazy day? I had a normal day. Bro, Fob's comment was freaking hilarious, bro. What was Fob's comment? Let me see if I can pop it open. Oh, shit. Hold on. Fob's comment was, who the fuck is this? Bro, y'all really using this as a profile picture? That's insane. Who sent me the comment? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. That shit had me crying, bro. Oh, right here. Bro, your head looks like you worked too many hours on the grill at McDonald's. Oily ass mo. Yeah, that shit was funny. Oily ass, forehead having ass. Hey, bro, I can't even... Okay, my forehead ain't greasy just yet. Can't even blame him, though. Homie was live for like 6 hours, bro. He had that greasy-ass forehead, you know? It just happens, bro. I feel bad for Cap. Look, I want to talk to Cap. I'll talk to Cap later. Cap, bro, I'm going to be real, dog. Saints, bro. Bro, this is why I didn't want Cap or nobody else to join, bro. Because you can tell me I'm being an asshole and I'll be like, yeah, I know. But if you tell Saint Tontus you're also being an asshole, he's going to get upset, bro. And he's going to throw a fit against everybody. So, but shout out to Cap, bro. Straight up, bro. Cap is standing on business, bro. Cap is standing on business. That's what I got to say, bro. At least, for what I know so far, Cap is standing on business. Yeah, don't ban anybody today, mods. And, bro, if you're a... The food here? Kimbo's going off. One second, chat. I ordered food. That wasn't me. No. She's 100% standing on business. Check my DMs. I hate checking my DMs when I'm on stream now because it's like, it's a lot. God. Nikkei, what's good? Sense, what up? Clasher. What'd you send me, Clasher? When he finally put... okay. Okay. Tectone said he likes the thumbnails. Which, bro... Okay, if I tell you what I order, someone's gonna be racist, bro. My favorite food when I'm just chilling, I'll be ordering some fried chickens with some beans, bro. Rice, is it collard greens? I don't know what salad I'm getting today, bro. But I usually get the same thing, man. Just some good, because, like, all day I was trying to record a freaking video for Raid Shadow Legends, bro. They're on my ass. I've been having to give them a video for, like, a week. And I keep telling them, I've been a little busy. Like, my house got, you know, it got infested. I've been having to, you know, like, clean up the house, bro. There's a lot of rats in the house. And, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been able to get your video, bro. And I was trying to play Raid while I was, like, recording because my computer's old, bro. I can't record and play at the same time. So, fuck. And, I was like, okay, finally, I progressed a little bit in Raid. I'm going to be making a video. But then homie was on that thing forever. And I was like, okay, I got to go live because people are, like, thinking I don't want to go live. And it's like, bro, y'all been hearing me say I got to do this Raid sponsorship. That's not racist, that's multicultural? Hell yeah. Sam was always having the worst 6 ever to the point that I thought, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. it gets to the point that it's so bad that, like, just starts feeling awkward, bro. Like, that shit's weird. Bro, I got like 50 clips when Tech says he finds the thumbnails funny. I mean, they're fucking funny, bro. I mean, they're not funny if they're about you, but they're fucking funny. Let's be real. Yo, amazing. What's good? Once again, I'm not saying that they're, you know, they're not stepping the boundary. I'm just saying they're funny. He was going scorched earth, bro. It was wild. Yeah, he was going crazy, bro. Like, I was peeping in the stream. I just left my OBS recording while I was trying to play Raid, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Bro, there's like a million things in Raid. I don't understand that game. You got Chinese tonight? Bro, yo, did you hear? Bro, I got a clip of what they said about you. Talking about, European meathead. I was like, oh no. Saint almost cried. All I know is he was right, bro. Even if you did end up being banned or penalized, you did break the guy. I told y'all, bro. You know what's crazy, though? Because, like, it all started, like, just with a little bit of shit talk, and then I talked to Tectone after the stream. Or not after the stream, after he got off call with Saint. Tectone even told me to go live, but I couldn't go live at the moment because I was like, I don't know what incriminating evidence Saint is going to say. And we had a good chat. We was on call for, like, 20 minutes, bro. And all I could tell you guys is there's a lot of shit, but when it comes to Saint, bro, homie was going off. Like, yesterday, 2 days ago, I was an asshole. Yesterday, I became the biggest racist of 2026, bro. And today, I'm a rapist, I'm a racist, and I'm a convicted criminal, bro. And I was like, like, what? How am I everything, bro? What's tomorrow? I kick puppies, I steal from freaking old people, bro. Like, bro, like, yo, that shit's crazy. That's insane. Yo, shout out. Continue with the Totas, bro. Drink is on me tonight. Appreciate you. I love you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for that dono. We pop. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Let me see if I can grab it. What's the plan if you get banned? Stream on Kick. Make an only toes or some shit. I don't know. But if I get banned, I get banned, bro. Guys, I've lost my channel once. Like, and I'm alive. I'm kicking. I made it back. Either I make another channel or I'll just stream on Twitch or I'll just stream on Kick or I don't fucking know. Bro, you know, like, it is what it is, man. It just is what it is. Only shoulders, nah. Pixel Tree is the one that got an only shoulders, bro. He posts different pictures of his shoulders on his only shoulders, bro. Have you been enjoying Enfield? Yeah, I was actually going to play some Enfield today, man. I was actually going to play some Enfield today. How's Bobby Lee doing? I don't know. Y'all got to ask him. So, wait, did things pop off even more? Oh, yeah, things popped the fuck off today. Saint was, he was having a very interesting stream. That's all I can tell you. A very interesting stream, man. Hey, yo. Yo, Pixel, I was trying to message you, and I was like, how is this the only motherfucker that I don't have added on Discord? I have, like, almost everybody either added or has messaged me on Discord from, like, the entirety of the gacha space. It's ridiculous, bro. People I've never even spoken to. And I'm like, how's Pixel Tree, the one dude that's dropping bomb videos about this whole shit, and I don't have him? That's crazy. Pixel said he doesn't want to add me because I have small shoulders. He only adds people on Discord that have big shoulders, bro. Did you know that WOOOO had a 3.1 patch a few days ago? Yeah, if you go to WOOOO right now, according to the #1 Withering Waves content creator, the Sentinel Resonator is called CJ. Any goth girls coming to Enfield? I have no idea. Did you see DNA Twitter post? Bro, I did. They sent me the DNA Twitter post, but I haven't checked it out, bro. Are they good, bro? Are the patch notes actually good? Dog, you know, today I was going to go live and I was actually going to cook. And then, bro, that shit was actually like, bro, that shit was insane. That shit was actually crazy. I was like, holy shit, bro. Homie's going off, man. Homie's having one of those days, bro. He's not having one of those good days. Did I miss the Emmett? Yeah, but I'll have my Emmett Summons video tomorrow. Avenger. You know what's crazy? People thought I edited my intro to my video. That shit is not edited. That's from his stream. Y'all know, bro, y'all saw my latest video that had the Avengers music? Bro, that's from his stream. I didn't add that, bro. That's just straight him, bro. Shout out to Bobby, bro. Did you see this? Check out the clip. Oh, yeah. You got to tell me what it is. I don't click links on my stream nowadays. My mods sometimes click them. Bro, Bispin, you know, hell yeah, bro. So much content. Bro, so much shit that happened today. Yo, what up, Ricardo? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Yo, Pixel, why your name like highlighted like that, bro? Homie got like the fancy name. Everybody else just got like a basic bitch name in my chat, and Pixel Tree got like the fancy name, bro. What the fuck? Can we do a clip cue? So here's the thing. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. It would seem that the biggest crash out in the... No, I'm kidding. Okay, so here's the thing. Bro, I don't want to do too much today. It's a good day, bro. It's a chill day. What is it today? Friday? It's a Thursday? Bro, it's Friday, bro. It's the weekend. Gotta enjoy yourself, bro. Have a good day, man. You know, my channel might be deleted tomorrow, the day after that. You never know. So you gotta enjoy. I got some food, and I'm finishing a movie, and I'm watching another movie after that. Hanging out with my girl today. I don't give a shit if my channel gets deleted today. I will, hang out, vibe out. It just is what it is. If we will actually release as a character called CJ, Saints will probably quit the game. No. Is the Avengers Assemble stream VOD up? I don't check Saints VODs, bro. I just get them when they first drop. The thing is, you don't even gotta do anything. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we have seen what's been done, and it's you know, it's checkmate at this point. You know what the problem is, bro? Homie just doesn't know when to stop, bro. Homie just has to keep digging and digging a hole and digging a hole. He did like... Did you actually get banned off Twitch? I'm streaming on Twitch right now. What do you mean? Nice mug. Chainsaw Man. I have like mad different mugs, bro. Bunch of different mugs. This was my girl, but she served me in this today. Which one do you have? Oh. Is that water? Mirai Nikki, I think it is. Or Elfin lied. I don't know. Did Bobby crash out? Yes. Future Diaries. Yeah, Future Diaries. What's the next plan? 2 Saints? What else do I need to do? You seen the pig with him on vacation with the whole gang? Yeah. Yeah, I have. CJ was banned on Twitch. Why are people saying I've been banned on Twitch? I ain't banned on Twitch. He doesn't know how to... Yeah, he doesn't know how to take an L, bro. And the fact that he doesn't stop is what's making him get into the worst shit. I don't know why he just doesn't stop. Like, yeah, I took an L, bro. Like, I've never seen somebody take such a bad L because of their own decisions. Like, I was talking shit. Homie could have just been like, oh, this motherfucker just did some... Call me a this dumpster. I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't know. He could have made fun of my deleted channel if he wanted to and made it into a video. This nobody content creator, no motion, no flow. Or he could have just not reacted to me. I don't know, bro. I don't care. But homie, he going off the deep end. You know, it's funny, he compared himself to Thanos, but we all know Thanos gets packed in the end. Oh, yeah, for sure. So glad CJ's gone off Twitch, man. I heard he was racist to East Asians. That's apparently. We got to get you on Warframe when Pixel gets time to hang out again. Oh, yeah. I definitely have to hop on, bro. Makes me think he's doing that on purpose to have an excuse to leave Gacha Space and become a variety react CC like Techie. I'm not even gonna lie. He'd probably do better in, like, variety react content. If he just goes with those crazy takes and he goes to variety content, he'd probably get better motion. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, I think I'll probably get better motion too, but I'm small, so I'm just chilling right now. I'm just enjoying playing games, bro. Hey. Stop, little dude. I like how you were honest about how your thumbnails were a lot. I mean, yeah. Bro, if you ask anybody that's talked to me, from the moment that I made those thumbnails, bro, you could ask my girl. She ain't gonna talk if she's here, but you could ask my girl. The moment I finished editing the thumbnail, I turned around, I looked at her, and I said, that's just kind of crazy. That's just a little bit much, isn't it? And she was like, yeah, a little bit. And I was like, yeah. She was like, mm-hmm. And I was like, shit, there's a little much. But it's one of those things, bro, where it's like I said, bro, and it's not one of those things where I'm not trying to justify. I'm not trying to justify. I thought someone got banned. I was like, who the fuck bans up? Don't ban people, bro. A little much? Yeah, well, okay, so you want me, okay, they're asshole thumbnails. Better, right? They're fucked up, right? Cool? Better? Nice. With that said, though, the way I see it, and it's not to justify this, it's to explain it. I've already stated my opinion on the thumbnails. They're funny as hell, though. I'll also say that. They're funny as hell, bro. When you gotta go after someone that has already stepped the line, you gotta step the line too. And I feel that anybody that, you know, bats for Saint because he's playing victim is being a hypocrite. Because just like I'm an asshole, he's an asshole. Just like he's done too much, I've done too much. It's simple. It's that simple. Like, I don't get why people try to make it a thing of, well, yours is too much and his is just too much. Like, yours is like level 5 asshole, his is like level 3 asshole. What? Yeah, like, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, do what he does and try to justify and try to move the goalposts and paint narratives and hide from what I do, bro. That's weird. It just is what it is. Yo, what up, Zanny? How you doing? Can you pet that dog? He's sleeping, bro. Homie be itching. He itching all the time. I don't wanna wake him up. Someone needs to make a thumbnail. I believe that, like the pufferfish meme, shoving a hot dog. Hey, yo, hello. You know what? I was gonna do more thumbnails like that because I found that one. Someone, yo, shout out if you're watching. I don't know if you're watching, bro. There was a viewer, man, and this dude went and commented, yo, you gotta do Saint in a thumbnail like Stimpy. And I was like, who the fuck is Stimpy? And I looked up the channel and I was like, those are the wildest thumbnails I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, Stimpy thumbnails. I looked at that and I was like, how's that on YouTube, bro? What the fuck? Those are the craziest thumbnails I've ever seen, bro. And I was like, yep, I gotta do one of those. I gotta do one of those, bro. That was crazy. CJ won the word's over. He got copyright. Bro, oh, yo, hold on. Drax, now that we're talking about that, I want to clarify something. And I don't care if you guys believe me. I don't care who believes me or not. I don't give a shit. Anybody watching? Saint keeps saying that I had my community mass report his video. He keeps showing a picture of one guy that commented and said, I reported Saint. He never showed me saying it. He never showed a message to anybody. I just want to say the following thing. I will shit, make jokes, trash talk, step the line regarding certain jokes or thumbnails against a creator like Saint. I don't care if y'all believe me. I don't give a shit. I would never ask my community to mass report this dude's video. Now, what I would do is fight the video back by talking shit. I personally know what it's like to get your channel taken down. I lost my entire channel. Hey, I might lose this one. I might lose this one. I would never, I don't care. I'm not telling you guys this, so you're like, oh, look, he didn't actually. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm just letting y'all know the piece of my mind, because that's what we doing. We yapping, bro. I would never ask a dude, to, like YouTube or whatever, to get his channel taken down or a video taken down. That's just fucking ridiculous. Like a strike, bro. Look, and I will say this, a few days on stream when he was saying mass report my channel, right? I feel like that's valid to ask YouTube to take it down. If he's like, yo, he's brigading my channel to be mass taken down. But a channel where he was talking shit about me, and when I like the intro, bro. Yeah, Saint wants me to get taken down, but that, oh fuck, hold on, food. Alright, Postavo. Okay, what up, bro? Appreciate you for the tier 1 sub. But yeah, bro. So monetize the videos. Yeah, I'm monetizing all the videos. I'm monetizing all the videos. I think it's been past enough. All the views that I got didn't get monetized, bro. It's like I didn't do it for the money, bro. Pharaoh's literally said that Same would do something like that. Bro, the fact that he tried to paint me as racist towards someone like Pharaoh's, bro. Bro, if my boy, bro, I'm telling y'all, my boys would have took that shit. Like, if if I hadn't moved and my boys could just come through the house, they would have been on demon time with that shit. My brother, my literal, not blood brother, but like my brother dog is Jamaican and my other one is Haitian, bro. Oh, they don't play with that, bro. Labeling me as racist, bro. Oh, hell nah. Bro, everybody that is in part of my community was more mad than me. Bro, my girl was mad and I was like, baby, relax. I'm not stressed. I'm chilling. Like, at no point have I felt threatened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling, bro. I'm relaxed, man. See, in my opinion, a lot of CCs have been soft with Saint, and that has given him way too much power. I think that's the problem, bro. A lot of and I don't blame him, dude. I don't blame him, bro. A lot of CCs, bro, they get attacked by him, and they'll fight back, but nobody's ever, like, done it in a way where it's entertaining, where it feels like you're putting on a show and people enjoy watching for the hell of the watch. Like, they'll hate watch a video, but they won't hate watch a series, bro. This shit has popped off, bro. And, bro, and today I saw him doing a video, like, or not a video, on stream, saying something like, oh, what makes you guys think he's not gonna do it to you if I were to leave from the space? I'm like, why the hell would I do that to someone else? No other creator, like, degrades people like that. Like, nobody, bro. You might have one dude that will drop, like, a shit video on someone else, like, fuck you, you know, like, stuff like that. But nobody else does it for that long against so many people, bro. So it's like, why the hell would I do that? Faro's got to give you the pass. Yeah, I can't say, bro, for the longest time, it's been weird not actually saying it. Some CCs just don't enjoy this. That's why, bro, ask anybody that's been part of my community for the past few years. A lot of times people told me, why don't you get into drama, bro? And I would always tell them, I could do this drama shit. Trust me. I just don't like it. And I'm telling you guys, the moment that this whole drama shit blows over, whether it's my channel getting deleted or Saint stopping, which I don't think that's going to happen, or whatever happens, bro, I don't care. But whenever, if and when it blows over, however it is that happens, I'm going to just make regular ass content. And if I'm not on YouTube and I'm on Kick, I'll just play video games. Probably talk a little shit, but you know, it just is what it is. Not even Tectone degraded people when he had drama. See, the thing with Tectone, bro, is that Tectone never reached as far as Saint be reaching, bro. Saint be doing like bro, Mr. Fantastic levels of stretching the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like he goes all the way over there. He gets the whole way across the block, bro. It's insane. Yo, Panic's with the 20 gifted members, bro. Appreciate Panic. I know you told me to call you Panic. Yo, 20 gifted members. Appreciate you, Panic. If you get banned on Twitch, I'm gonna unfollow your twit. All right, Marix. I remember when you first came back to content creation last year, you adamantly didn't want to do drama content at all. Yeah, Jay, I told y'all, I don't want to do drama. I can get into drama at any point, bro, but I just don't like getting into drama, bro. Although, so I was talking to Tectone. Tectone told me to go live when we were gonna do the call, but I was doing raid and I was recording this other dude, so I was like, fuck, I'm kind of having to push raid. So we just got into the call, and bro, it was a chill, normal fucking talk, bro. I told him the same thing. It all started, and my thought was Saint was gonna talk shit to me or ignore me. He was either gonna roast me or ignore me. Never did I think it would push this far. I just thought he was gonna. I figured this dude already has pushed the lines enough to call someone or insinuate someone's a PDF. He doesn't have a moral code. He'll go and call me something else. He'll find out my dad died in a car crash and make fun of that. And I wouldn't be like, oh, he hurt my feelings. She said my dad, he's making fun of car crash victims or something. No, I would have just been like, okay, cool. Let's talk some shit. Never did I think it was going to be like that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Saint would berate everyone instead of saying he doesn't like him. Bro, the way he treated Cap and Athoma today, that shit was insane, bro. I was like, yo, what is happening, bro? This dude is having a full-on crash out, bro. These motherfuckers ain't even say nothing like that to him. You think YouTube could ban you for cyberbullying Saint? Just curious, since I don't know YouTube terms of service. Honestly, anything could happen, especially because he's having his community mass report me. He was crashing out on stream talking about, bro, he crashed out so bad you couldn't hear him on the mic when he was yelling. Like, his voice was like, couldn't even get picked up, bro. So, yeah, bro, like, I mean, anything could happen. Athoma, yeah, bro. Athoma, I don't even know what he does. I just know Athoma be posting, like, random shit post funny ass videos here and there. And this dude was getting called ET, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting sent clips of him going off on this dude, calling him ET and a bunch of shit. And I'm like, what? Shit was crazy, man. He was calling Kev a bitch, retarded and slow. Bro, yeah, to be fair, though, when it comes, like, I can call my friend, like, or a dude I'm shit talking, like, you bitch. But when it comes to, like, talking to a woman, bro, calling her what he called her, that shit was crazy. Like, that was crazy. Like, my girl got angry at that. When he said, go, what the fuck? What you mean by that? Yeah, I was like, wait, what do you mean by that? Show us, not all of us use Twitch. Y'all want me to show y'all? Shit, okay. Yeah. Let me see. Bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna show you all that shit. I'm just gonna show you, like, the crash out. Where the fuck is it, bro? I know. Is it this one? Bro, why is his head always where my head's supposed to be, bro? God damn it. Always having to move my camera for this dude.
Whoa! YouTube told us to mass report! YouTube told us to mass report the channel! So I guess it's allowed, boys! YouTube told us to mass report his channel, boys! We got permission! Do it! Report the fuck out of his channel! Do it right now! Report everything! YouTube told us to do it! Spam, report everything!
Yo. Yo, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit's insane. Y'all, bro, y'all know if you've been watching me now for a while. What is that? Here's the crash out if you still need. Oh shit, was that the crash out I just posted? Bro, I'm telling y'all, dog. I'm telling y'all. One thing that y'all will understand when it comes to me is, bro, I won't talk things that you can be like, oh, he's reaching so much. And when I do, I'll tell you. When I step out of line, I'll tell you, yes, I know I fucked up. I know I did too much, right? For example, you know how he likes to insinuate things and then pretend that he doesn't know what he said? Oh, that's not what I meant, right? So I made a comment talking about the whole grooming thing out of line. You could have said condition. Y'all get what I mean. His echo chamber of people. Maybe the wording on that was fucked up. I'll admit to it. I ain't no saint. But when it comes to what I say here, guys, you'll always know, bro. I keep it real. I'm going to tell you what it is, and we'll always have the goddamn evidence. Is Glaive Keo still defending Saint? I'm going to be real. I got sent clips from Glaive's stream yesterday, and Glaive was laughing and also saying he wasn't going to participate in the bullshit. But I don't know. That's just what I saw from yesterday's Glaive stream. Glaive just, and that's what I'm telling people, like, either don't get involved, bro, or like pick a side, bro. That's it. Last I heard, Glaive wasn't gonna get involved, bro, and that's fine. Why do people want to get involved? I mean, I think that, to be fair, I feel that people that should get involved are people that have been done wrong. I feel that people that have gone, you know, through some shit where they're like accused of horrible things and stuff like that, you can absolutely, like, absolutely, you know what I mean? Like, should chime in, honestly. All right. Oh, look at the clip. What is this clip? I'm afraid there's gonna be some weird shit, bro, because this dude was going crazy. Yeah, don't send me no weird shit, because I don't know what he's gonna say, man. What is this?
Totally, right? It's funny because it happens to me. It'd be super funny if it happened to you, right? What a bitch.
Oh, my God.
What a nasty, vile fucking cunt.
Okay, that's...
What?
Okay, that's enough, bro. What the fuck? All right, enough of that. That's fucking crazy. That's insane to me, bro. That's like, that's wild. That's crazy, bro. That is insane. Why is he so loud? Because he was crashing out, bro. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yeah, bro, like, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, some of these clips are uncomfortable as fuck, bro, to deal with, dude. Like, that's actually insane. Farm for 5 bro, I'm telling y'all, we could go insane, but what's the point when you have shit like that? Bro, homie called me a grapist, like a literal, not just like, bro, he was saying I'm graping him on stream. Like, that's what he was saying, bro. Like, about me, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? For like hours, bro. For like hours, I was like, yo, this dude is going crazy, bro. Like, he's going crazy. Like, what is going on, bro? How is that even happening, bro? Bro, and then Tech joined the chat and he's like, I'm gonna be real, the thumbnails are pretty funny, bro. And I was like, yo, Tech, Tech is the only, bro, Tech is the only human being that could hop on a call with freaking Saint Tontas or say it through message and be like, those thumbnails are pretty funny. And Saint Tontas will just be like, yes. Like, bro, he's the only one that he won't, bro, think about it. Think about it. You had Cap tell me they were bad. You had Cap tell me they were bad from the jump. But because she didn't say that, oh, CJ's the only one that's ever did something wrong, because she was like neutral to that, and then she didn't want to ban someone, she got crucified. But Tectone straight up told Saint to his face, yeah, it was, they're funny thumbnails, and homie's just like, homie was in there like, about to pop a vessel, bro. Oh, no, bro, it's so weird, bro. He'll go crazy at everybody, bro. Did Tech reach out to? Yeah, bro, I talked to Tech on stream, and I talked to Tech on stream like 2 days ago, and then I talked to Tech today. Bro, you could ask Tech tomorrow. He's going live tomorrow with everything, and you could ask him, bro. Every time Tectone and I talk, it's just a chill-ass conversation. Just, like, normal as fuck. We don't even talk like that, bro, and it's just normal-ass talk. Like, just nobody be acting weird, bro. Everything was fucking weird on, freaking Saint side today. What did we talk about? Just this. Tech was trying to, like, get everybody's side of things. So Tech asked me my side of things, and then, you know, neutrally grabbed my opinion and my point of view. The same thing he did with Cap, the same thing he did with Saint. Just normal stuff, man. You know? Because Tectone made him, bro, it was insane, though. It was insane. Remember, I'm having an affair? Bro, that was fucking weird. I don't know if it was his chat or if it was him or what the fuck. They were saying that Cap and I had some weird shit going on. And I'm like, what? Cap and I barely talk, like, ever. I mean, we do talk now, and we talked a little bit, like, before, but we never, like, actually just, hey, how you doing? And just, what did you eat for breakfast? It was, you know what I mean? Like, that was fucking weird, bro. Like, bro, every aspect of the reach was happening today, bro. Shit was insane. Saints editor cooked him? Wait, why? He's the only one that doesn't find it funny because he's on the receiving end. You know what's insane, though? You know what's insane, bro? How can you say, like, actually, guys, look, this is the last time I'm saying it because I'm tired. We know the thumbnails are heavy. They're funny. They're pretty damn funny. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty damn good. They're good ass thumbnails, but they're fucking hardcore. Like, they're those type of thumbnails that you see them and you're like, oh, this motherfucker, this piece of shit, right? We know that. Absolutely. Cool. I did it on purpose, right? I accepted that. We all know that. But how can you sit there and act like you're a victim when you've been on social media, you've been on streams, and you insinuate that someone else is a PDF? And then act like your feelings are hurt, but you never stopped for 1 second to consider how the hell Genocide felt. I don't care if you're a Kuro bot and your feelings are hurt that Genocide doesn't like the game or whatever the hell or he didn't, what was it? The 2.5 story? I don't give a shit. I don't care, bro. 7 out of 10, whatever. I skipped the story, so I probably give it a lower rating because I skipped that bitch. But that has nothing to do with that particular accusation, bro. So it's like, if you don't give a shit how Genocide's gonna feel when you paint him out to be a, you know, one of those, who gives a shit about your feelings? That's my take. Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck about your feelings because you don't care about everybody else's feelings, bro. It's simple. It ain't about who did the worst wrong to the other one in this particular scenario. Both assholes. So you don't care, I don't care, you know? He put Cap in a catch-22 publicly when she wasn't involved. Bro, I'm gonna be real. Every time that I be watching their streams, because I be watching like both streams, I think it's crazy that to this moment, you don't realize, like, bro, you really, in my opinion at least, in my opinion, right, you really have to have no self-awareness when you talk to a woman. If you're gonna be out here, like, doing the first ever stream, do it, ban him, you gotta ban him, because and the woman is telling you, I don't want to do this, and you continue to try to force them to do what you want. And this is not in a sexual context or nothing like it. This is just forcing them to do what you want, right? And they're telling you they feel uncomfortable. They're letting you know through their expression, the way they're talking to you, bro. And you continue to, like, push them to do something. I think that's so messed up, bro. That shit is actually insane, bro. And I was just watching that and I was feeling mad uncomfortable, dude. And then she banned me from her chat, right? Because he kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And you know what I was pushing? I would attack him in the chat. Oh, get on a call with me, or you're doing this. And I'm like, you're doing this. Oh, you're going to do this to her? I'm going to do this to you, right? And then she finally banned me. I didn't get mad. I was like, okay, maybe it'll get some heat off of her. And then this dude says you took too long. Oh, no, that's fucked. I mean, give valid reasons and ban me. You know what's crazy, Moon? First off, Moon, you're a piece of shit. I'm playing. Look, Moon, you know what's insane, bro? All you said was, if Saint Tontes is asking his community to mass report you for harassment, could we mass report him for harassing other people? You asked it, bro. Like, it was like, if he's doing it, could we do it? That's what you asked, Moon. And you got crucified, bro. Like, you were made out to be like, you were in my corner telling me to put the thumbnails with the right lighting and everything. I'm like, he ain't even say nothing bad. Like, we can all agree that asking people to mass report other people is fucking cooked, bro. Like, who the fuck does that? So someone saying, yo, if he's asking to do it, could we do it too? Like, that's all you ask. Nah, bro, everybody the Antichrist. So he really thinks he's Rover? He's the main character. Facts. Yeah, even in a non-sexual yeah, bro, even in a non-sexual context, bro, just like, bro, in my opinion, just putting a woman in a spot that makes her uncomfortable, it's just weird, bro. At least to me, bro. Like I said, I was raised by a single mother until because my real father died when I was 2, raised by a single mother, and then my stepfather, which I also call father, married my mother when I was 13. So, like, I know what it's like to have a mother that has to work, you know, 2 jobs to be able to provide and all that. pay your school and all of that. So it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Why is Saint afraid to go live on YouTube now? I don't know, man. He thinks he's gonna get mass reported. I don't even know how to fuck. That's just insane, bro. Bro, I was in bed. It was like 5 in the morning, bro, or 4 in the morning. I don't fucking know. And I was like, yo, I gotta piss. And I was like, yo, what is that sound? Ding, 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 ding. I have it on vibrate, so my freaking phone kept vibrating on the edge of the bed, which is made out of wood. So all I kept hearing was like, zzz, zzz, zzz. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? I grabbed the phone and I just looked, and it was like just unlimited amount of messages, bro. I'm like, what is happening, bro? Bro, at that point I was like, bro, a war is happening, because it was insane, bro. And I clicked it. It was like, yo, his video got taken down. Like, creators, people, everybody. And I was like, what video? Saint Tontus's video. I'm like, the one he just uploaded? What? I go to his channel. That shit's gone. I'm like, great. He's gonna say I had it taken down. You know what's also funny, though? Messing with Fob's girlfriend was wild. Wait. He messed with Fob's girlfriend? Did he really? Did he really do that? I mean, I could have been when I was talking to Tech, because I had to mute his stream. But did he really do that? Domain expansion, blow up CJ's DMs. It was banter? Oh, okay, cool. No, I'm not saying he did. I was asking the chat. They were going at each other in chat. So it was just banter? Calling her our girlfriend? Okay, that's crazy. But yeah, it was probably just banter. He threatened to, though. Yeah, it was just probably banter. I ain't him. I ain't gonna chuck titles on him that aren't there, bro. Bro, it went down as I watched it. I thought he deleted it at first. As you were watching it, that's insane, bro. Bro, and you know what's crazy? Why the hell would I this is the part that makes no sense to me. Let me see if I have the post, because I made it on my Discord. Y'all motherfuckers be talking too much, bro. Hold on, let's... Salamungu. Salamungu, bro. What the fuck? Yo, Salamungu, bro. See, this is that bullshit. That is actually insane, bro. Oh my god, that is the craziest thumbnail, bro. That is the craziest thumbnail. And it's an... Bro, oh my god. You liked Tectone and why? What do you mean I liked Tectone and why? Funny he would have like 2 videos up by now. Put that man in a box. Did I talk with Tectone? Yeah, I talked with Tectone. I can't show this thumbnail, bro. I cannot show this thumbnail, bro. It's literally a thumbnail from Stimpy, but I know he would somehow turn it into something. Bro, there is like 5 different angles that he could come at me from this thumbnail. It's like that, bro. I bet you 100%. Grim, this is like a literally professionally done thumbnail. Like, that's crazy. It's actually insane, bro. That's wild. And I didn't even do this shit. I didn't even ask nobody to do it. That's just crazy. That's just insane, bro. My boy, yo, it's good. By the way, guys, if I'm not seeing your message, I really appreciate you. We have a lot of freaking movement in the chat. But hold on. Let me see if I can find what I wanted to say, bro. Where the fuck is this message, bro? Alright, bro. I remember the gist, because I don't know. Y'all be talking too much, bro. The gist is this. Saint Tontus says that I have no motion. Says that I have no movement. Says that I have no views. The latest thing is that I view bot. How many fucking viewers do we have on Twitch? I have 100 viewers on Twitch. I view bot 100 people. I view bot. Where's my YouTube shit? Okay, we have kind of a lot on YouTube, but... And I'm like, I'm a view botter, bro. And I'm like, okay, so he says that I get no motion, that my viewers are all fake, right? And I'm like, so you're saying that I got no views, no clout, no movement, no fans, no nothing. How the hell could I get your video taken down if you haven't been able to get my video taken down? He just upload. It's probably gonna be from his stream, bro. It's probably just the crash out, man. I'm not gonna, bro. I don't want to watch that shit. That shit garbage. All I know is that, look, if you're watching my stream, don't report his video, bro. He gonna say it was me, bro. Plus, if he gets another strike, that shit could end his channel, bro. And I'm gonna be real, he could go ahead and like try to put that shit on me. Hey, man. Originally, I just wanted to stop being such an asshole, bro. Like, stop. Just make gaming content, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to ViewBot, at least go crazy with the numbers. You know what's crazy? It was saying that I ViewBot because on Twitch, I have 49,000... Oh, I keep saying subs. If I had 49,000 subs, oh, baby, you'd have to bring out the red panties today. But yeah, bro, if I had 49,000 subs, I'll be crazy. He says that I ViewBot because I have 49, or not ViewBot, that I get bots because I have 49,000 followers, and it's like, who the fuck gets 49? Who buys followers when you're a small YouTuber or Twitch streamer? Don't that shit makes you look worse? Saint Pull, bro, Saint Pull, homie said I don't care about this. I don't care about this situation. Man, you know what I was gonna do today, chat? Yo, you know what I was gonna do today? Yo, Panic with the 10 gifted subs. Play DNA. I'll play DNA. We'll play Duet not Duet Not Abyss. We'll play Arc Knights first, and then we'll hop into a little bit of DNA. But we gotta yap it up, man. We gotta yap it up. Big shout out to Panic for the 10 gifted members, bro. Homie gifted 30 members so far. Mod me up. I could give you a what's this shit called? A VIP. 3.1. This might be asking me for 3.1 story like I'm a YOOOO content creator. So yeah, Saint be saying that I got no emotion, but somehow I got his video taken down. I'm like, you realize you mess with like people that have way bigger audiences than me, bro? Why the hell do you gotta put me as the one that got your channel taken down, or your video, or whatever the fuck it was, and gave you a strike, bro? Like, the fuck? I'm like the smallest of the creators that he put there, I think. Who asked that? Panics, but I think he's only on YouTube. I'm not sure. You go into ViewBot? Yeah, bro, like, why would I ViewBot? And not only that, imagine, bro, I'm a small channel, so if I'm gonna have like 100 viewers, and to be fair, before this, I was getting like 40, 50, 60, 20, 30, right? And I'm like, why would I ViewBot, or not ViewBot, follow bot, bro, these fucking Twitch and YouTube terms, follow bot 40,000. Bro, I streamed a game for 2 years that had drops every 2 months, and they lasted for 21 days, and I would have my stream open for 24 hours for a month straight. There were times where I had 15,000 viewers. Probably 10,000 of those were bots. I didn't pay for them. Maybe the company did. Maybe the fucking people did because they would sell accounts in that game or some shit. I don't fucking know. Why would I leave my computer? Bro, I was making like $100 a day, leaving it open for 24 hours a day. I was about to say 25 hours a day. If you want to see how real viewers grab look, like, check Discord General. Bro, Cap opened up my video and showed the graphs of my video. And I'm like, all my shit looked good. Like, it looked normal. Open up YouTube, or where would I look to see my charts? Bruh, saying you're the one that took his channel down sounds more embarrassing than any other big streamer. Bro, saying that I took his channel down is actually weird. Nope, I'm the smallest. Okay, yeah, true. Yeah, you have more motion in the games you cover, bro. I'm like small, small. Yo, this man panics with another 20. Bro, that's 50 gifted today, bro. Yo, this man is blessing the entire chat. Appreciate you. Do I still play Lost Sword? I do still. Well, I don't play it as much, but I still have it. Yo, big W in the chat for Panics for the 50 gifted, bro. Thank you so much. God bless you, brother. He just says whatever his... Bro, it's so insane to see that, bro. Like, I've never really gotten involved with Saint like that. What is this? Hold on. Let me get out of that conversation. Yeah, bro, it's just crazy. I reckon how pulls views through subs to view ratio is good. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all be getting views. Am I gonna do Gilberta's story? We got Gilberta's story out in Arc Knights? Where is my sub? Did you see I rickrolled Cap, Saint, and both their... You rickrolled everybody today? Bro, it was so funny. Did I show you guys this? Hold on. Where is this shit? Bro, this man still thinks that I'm gonna change my thumbnails or titles. I mean, if YouTube forces me to, then I mean, shit. But where is that shit, bro? So someone told him that I had changed my title, and this man just be painting his narratives, and people believe him. Where is this? Do I have it here somewhere? I mean, I could just screenshot it right now. Yo, can someone tag me in my general chat where I posted the YouTube video that he said that I removed or changed the title, and it's because I have an A/B testing going on where you uploaded with 2 titles or 3 titles or in 3 thumbnails, but I just had 1 thumbnail and I put 2 titles since I uploaded the freaking video. So sometimes you'll like refresh it and it'll have 1 title and sometimes it'll have the other title. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, but it's in the actual, it's in the chat, it's in the general chat somewhere. He was complaining that it was hurting his revenue and his money because all of this that he's talking about is what's going on, not playing the game. He was complaining that the drama that he chooses to partake in was hurting his revenue instead of doing YOOOO videos. Why the fuck does he not do YOOOO videos? He gets more views than me. Nobody gives a shit about my little old views. Like, just do your thing. Just do your thing. Haven't done Leviathan's story yet. Yeah, what's going on here, bro? Hold on. Oh shit, we do have her story out, and we also have Yvonne's story. We won't do that just yet. We'll yap it up a little bit more. What's this? Ooh, okay. Let me see what we doing over here. Let me make sure. Let me see what we got going on. The files. This shit was hilarious. Darren, what was that? His revenue should be bots only. Bro willingly walked into this drama thinking he can walk away unscathed. One video YouTube stuck is hurting his revenue. Facts. Normal schedule when? I mean, we're gaming in a little bit, bro. We're gonna be gaming. We're gonna be gaming. 4 hour. Wait, it's 4 hours of story. That's insane. Well, Saint is just that hated. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, he just aggroed like 5 communities, and homie's like, oh yeah, it has to be CJ's community that took my shit down. What the fuck? What did I do? And it's, bro, it's like I told pretty much Tech, bro. I told him, I was like, bro, I didn't strike his channel. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to ask you guys the same thing. I'm going to ask y'all the same thing. What benefit, like, in all reality, what benefit do all these CCs have siding with me? Like, in terms of, like, you know, money, revenue, views. Like, on a real note, what do they gain from, like, what the fuck am I gonna do to provide them something? I'm like a small creator, bro. They ain't gonna get views. They ain't gonna get clout from me. They ain't doing it for that, bro. A lot of these people just fucking tired, bro. If you really look at the grand scheme of things, bro, people ain't like going against Saint because this random CC popped out of the woods and said some shit. They're just fucking tired, bro. And it was one of those things where, like, they're saying, yo, this dude is actually leading what's going on, and it made me realize that I'm tired of the shit, bro. It's that simple. Isn't striking videos without valid reason bad for the one doing it? It is bad for the one doing it. Actually, bro, the fact that Saint was on stream, he asked YouTube about something of a strike, and YouTube replied, report the channel that you're having problems with. And he was trying to say that YouTube is telling him to mass report the channel. That's just crazy. That's just insane, bro. Because you look like Tectone. That's why Saint said it's you. What do you mean I look like Tectone? I got hair, bro. Shit. And Tectone's like 6'4", bro. I'm 6'1". You're the GOAT. You destroyed him. You got aura. Man, I appreciate y'all. Go bald. I don't want to go bald yet, bro. One day I'll be bald. Bro, my fucking chat. Where's the water? Oh, the chat wanted me to fucking shave my head, bro, for a sub goal once. Y'all be wanting me to do weird ass shit. Shave my head. Cosplay. That's wild. Bro, y'all imagine if I would have cosplayed, bro? If I would have done cosplayed, bro, Saint Tontes would have pulled out those cosplayed videos and said something about him, bro. I don't know what he would have painted at that point. 10K. We did hit 10K subs. Yo, shout out. Appreciate y'all for helping me get to 10K, bro. It means a lot. Didn't think we'd get to 10K through drama, but I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Mustache only? Bro, you just shave everything, including your eyebrows. Just keep your mustache, bro. I'd feel butt naked if I just kept the mustache, bro. Yeah, he already does that. Remember before releasing your first video about Saint, I came up to chat and said, Saint is calling Reem a liar over a guide on how to get pulls in Arc 910 field. Yeah, I remember that. This is a crazy theory, but what if he sent the report himself to play the victim? That is crazy. I don't think you do that. I mean, I don't know, bro. Saint is kind of crazy, but I don't think you do that. Clasher found the post? Oh. Clasher's goated, bro. Yo, if I don't see y'all, sometimes the chat be moving, bro. Bro, Clasher, shout out to the homie Clasher. Yeah, right here. Hold on, let me fucking show you this. If I don't get message while I'm fucking showing this and some random YouTuber's fucking thing pops up. I don't like that. I'm just gonna open up the image instead of opening up Discord. Got too many people in my DMs that I don't want to expose. Since we in 10K, time to oil up. Yo, appreciate you, Banana Man. Thank you so much for the dono. All right, let's see. Fuck did that open? There we go. Yo, what fruits are my favorite ones? My girl's fruit. I'd say my favorite, bro. If I keep telling y'all gonna make it into something interesting. But my favorite fruit is watermelon, bro. My favorite fruit is watermelon. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show y'all. So this is the video that he was saying I changed the title, bro. It literally says this thing has been running. Oh yeah, but you could have just launched it afterwards. Why the hell would I launch an A/B title testing with the goddamn Saint title right there? I didn't change nothing, bro. I ain't like backing out of anything, bro. Shit. God damn. Was I lied to? Why were you lied to? What up, Blazion? Welcome to the stream. Watermelon, bro. I love watermelon, bro. That shit's nice. Highlighted Zeno? What did Zeno say? Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Yo, Zeno, appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you as well, because you've helped me out a lot with, like, a lot of shit, bro. Hopefully, Lat, you, Crystal, Jet, we can all get back to playing, Hightail, bro. I miss the Hightail grinds. Lat was telling me that, World Tour or some shit is, dropping for Hightail soon. So maybe we could hop on that, man. Saint's ego might be that big to be... I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's crazy, though, that you guys are saying that, he could have done it himself. Are you friends with Tectone? I wouldn't say I'm, like, friends. I'm cool with Tectone. I'll tell you I'm cool with Tectone. I've never met Tectone personally, but every time I talk to Tectone, I think he's a chill dude. Do I agree that he's a piece of shit? I think everybody's a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. So I don't know where that, you know, where that goes. Also, that he lost a civil case, I'm pretty sure that's, like, not an opinion. You know what I mean? So, I have no problem saying it like it is, bro. I ain't gonna be neutral regarding anything, bro. Whoever doesn't like it, doesn't like it. Whoever likes it, like it. I'm me at the end of the day, bro. Straight up. Yo, CJ, you should play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Bro, some people have been telling me to play that game. Have you been keeping up with DNA? Kind of. It's been hard, bro. It's been hard to keep up with the thumbnail or with the thumbnails, motherfuckers, with the games recently. How is Hytale? I've had it installed since day one. If you're a Minecraft player, in my opinion, Hytale is the way better version of Minecraft. Unless you obviously get like Minecraft with like a bunch of mods, which I don't know how to do because I'm old and I don't understand how the fuck people put mods. But I think Hytale is pretty lit. It's like a more active, you know, Minecraft type of game with like movement and power. And I mean, I'm the type of player that I play one of them building games and I go stupid. You know, like I just go stupid. What was your reaction when Tectone told Saint that your thumbnails were funny? I started laughing, bro. Because it's like, I told y'all. One thing that I will say, Tectone has been keeping it hella real regarding this whole thing. Because Tectone got his own stuff going on. He got his channel, the way he's trying to get back into the rhythm of things. And he's been, from what I've seen so far and the way he's given his opinion, this dude is coming at this like cold-blooded, straight up, just like, I'm analyzing shit, I'm saying it like it is. I'm not going to be out here playing sides, just the way it is. You think like this, you think like this is how I see this, how I see it. So like, to a certain degree, I know the way Tectone is from what we've seen in his videos, and I was like, I think he's going to find this funny, bro. Right? Yeah, no, of course. The thumbnails are funny if you're not involved. If you're involved, fuck. Like, fuck. I get it. And he said it because it's obvious, brother. Like, I feel that those things are, like, obvious. You know what I mean? Right? Like, it's obvious, bro. Techie got his own shit. Yeah, bro, Tech got shit going on, man. Saint never said that was funny, but once Tech said it, he... Wait, Saint agreed that the thumbnails were funny? No way. This whole drama has been a shit show. It has, but I will say, though, there's one thing that I found interesting from this whole drama. It's allowed me to be more myself, bro. Just, like, talk a little bit of shit. Well, a lot of shit in this case. But also be just more entertaining. And I know right now I'm just sitting down, talking. But at least I try to engage a lot with the chat and have some fun while we're here. He said he could see how someone could find it funny. See, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like... That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the type of vibes you'd expect the first time. Maybe dude get pissed, motherfucker, I'm gonna go at you, but... You know. Yo, this man just sent out 50 gifted, bro. 50 gifted members. Holy shit. Yo, shout out to Panics, bro. Can I fuck? Okay, I give up. Yo, big MVP. Am I extorting Panic? No, homie's just blessing the stream. Homie's out here with the vibes right now. Yo, big MVP to Panic in the chat. Everybody, appreciate y'all tuning in, bro. We got a lot of motion apparently. That's what the word on the street is now. People like it, man. And yo, there's one thing I do want to say. There's a lot of CCs that have specifically messaged me and they've said two things. Either they're really, really vocal and they've sided and taken sides. I want to give a shout out to people like Pixel Tree, bro, which, bro, this motherfucker's been on the same type of vibes that I've been on. I haven't even interacted with Pixel Tree like that, and this dude is cool as hell. I already like Pixel Tree. Like, I could, and bro, a lot of times people like to make the biggest bullshit over, like, someone's take. Right? Like, right now, the shit that's going on with Smack, bro, that shit's so fucking weird. Have y'all seen what's going on with Smack, bro? But before I get into the Smack, bro, I've been watching the Pixel Tree videos recently, and even though they're, like, in this situation, he's the one talking on, like, on my side of things, he ain't doing it because it's my side. If I was, like, out here just being an absolute ballsack, Pixel Tree would, from what I've seen, bro, Pixel Tree would be like, hey, I don't think what CJ's doing is right. I think you fucked up here. Blah, like, and I like that because you could tell when he talks that like it's like a grown-ass dude, bro. I like that. So shout out to Pixel, man. I saw a bit of the shit going on with Smack. Bro, the shit with Smack's insane, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? What's up with Smack? So, from my understanding, bro, he laughed at, like, a cutscene. I don't know if it was like a romantic cutscene or like a sad cutscene. All I know is that the clip has Rover's face on it. And Smack, like, died. He was, like, dying on that clip, bro. Just, like, straight up laughing, bro. He was having a good laugh. And out of nowhere, bro, all I know is people are like going off on Smack, bro. Like straight up like bombarding his videos with dislikes. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck did he do? He laughed, bro. He found a fucking scene funny. That's all he did, bro. That's insane, bro. Smack is another 7 out of 10 incident. You know what's crazy? People like to paint Genocide as like this asshole because he rated the story 7 out of 10 because he wasn't paying attention. Who gives a shit? Like, so he wasn't interested in the story. He rated it 7 out of 10. Who the fuck cares? Oh, you weren't watching the story, this. And then people start attacking, bro, people start attacking Genocide. They piss him off, and he tells whoever the hell's attacking him to go eat ass, bro. Like, fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, he's a Kuro hater because he told the Kuro people to fuck off. No. No, bro. He told the assholes, like, what? Bro, yeah, and 7 out of 10, bro. 7 out of 10 ain't even a bad rating. Like, I covered DNA, bro. I rated the 1.7 update. I think I rated it like a 6.5 or like a 7 out of 10, bro. And I'm like, I'm saying I like this, I like that, bro. Like 7 out of 10 is like normal. Do they expect a fucking 10? He was laughing at a point where players usually cry and they weren't happy about it. That's so weird, bro. It reminds me, yo, y'all remember that shit with Solo Leveling, bro? When they had Sun Jin Woo like cry or something? They had Sun Jin Woo crying, bro, and then they like dislike that shit. That's what they do. That's exactly what just happened to fucking Smack, bro. This man found a scene funny as fuck. And to be fair, I didn't even know what was happening. I clicked on his video laughing. That shit made me laugh. I'm like, what is happening, bro? Why is this shit so funny? He has a contagious laugh, bro. Y'all can't say that y'all watched that Smack clip and that shit wasn't funny. Yeah, with his mom, bro. His mom's in the goddamn fucking hospital, like, dying or coming back to life. I don't remember what the fuck was the scene, bro. All I know is that he was in the hospital with his mom, and, like, he cried, and people, like, hated on the episode and the fucking writers and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Remember the WOOOO combat event drama? Oh, my God, bro. The combat event drama was ass. Bro, yeah, they did Genocide dirty, and it's, bro, I'm gonna be real, I told people this, I haven't talked to Genocide like that, and one of the main reasons that made me want to go, like, extra hard on this Saint Tontas shit is because if you look at my channel, bro, I'll even pull it up, bro. If you look at my channel, now I'll explain to you this shit, because this was the thing that actually annoyed me regarding the whole Saint Tontas bullshit, bro. So if you go right here, right, this is my channel. This video right here, it's the biggest hypocrites in the gacha gaming. This is kind of my review. This is not my review, but this is kind of like a review where I talk about Arknights, right? In this shit right here, I kind of disprove, or not disprove, it's just opinion, so nobody's wrong, bro. It's just opinion. So unless you start talking about some facts, but I do point out some things that I disagree with Saint Tontas, some things that I disagree with Reen, and I just put Gacha Smack in there because he got motion and I just wanted views. So yeah, I put these 3 dudes in there, and I am going harder on Saint Tontas because Saint Tontas was farming the shit out of Enfield, but I wasn't attacking him in this video to that degree. It was more of like his takes are fucking ass regarding Enfield and why I think this is wrong, but why I also think some of his takes are right, and why some of the things Renee might be doing in a positive way could be seen in a bad thing. It was just a regular review. This was still about Arknights. This one right here, it was me going in about Arknights, but also kind of going in full out on Bobby. I was still not going too hard on it. I was still kind of going crazy on it, but not like this crazy, right? So up to here, it was still talking shit, right? Oh, fuck. Now this one over here, Saint Tontas started making fun of me, which is fine, but I was like, oh, more ammunition. We're about to farm, right? Like, that's just normal. Like, he farms, I farm, you farm. It's just the way it is, bro. So I made that video. I didn't think it was all too much. I'm more of a, like, shit talker. Like, I be talking shit. So I figured this was going to be one of those thumbnails and titles that motherfuckers would find funny, which clearly even Tectone says they're funny, right? Obviously, the dude in the thumbnail wouldn't find it funny, but I figured, what the hell? I mean, he can't be that soft, not with what he's done to people. Up to this point, it wasn't to the degree that it got to later. When we got to here, guys, when we got to here in this particular stage, this is where I said, all right, we gotta go a little bit deeper. And the reason that happened is because during this particular day that I was recording to make my regular just like upload videos and shit talking videos, I was recording Saint Tontus because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start calling him out on his bullshit, because the bullshit started being too much. The dailies in Arknight's Enfield suck. The devs suck. They're stupid. They should get deleted out of the game and just give you your rewards. This game mode suck. Is the who wants more exploration in the game? Like, it was just every day a different shit take about Arknights. So my plan was to shit on his daily Arknights takes, while obviously also making fun of him and just the regular shit talk that I do, like shit talk, right? When I was recording this, they sent me a clip where, out of nowhere, bro, this man is talking about some shit. He's talking about some shit from this clip right here. And out of nowhere, he goes and says, you know what's funny, or you know what's happening, or something like that? People are defending genocide in my ZZZ video. And I'm like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. And it escalated into pretty much saying that genocide should release his DMs with Lakari. And I'm like, did this dude once again just imply that genocide is into kids again? Like on the goddamn freaking live, like he's live. Did he just do that again? All right, it's a wrap. There is no respect. There is no nothing. If you're willing to do that, if you find that valid ammunition to throw at someone, I'm gonna throw ammunition at you, bro. It's just like that. Cause like, what the, bro, Jenna be in his fucking room playing a game and this motherfucker's over here saying that bullshit. So I'm like, okay. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. So that's where this thumbnail came out, right? That's why that's there. That's why this bullshit's there, and that's why I called him this. It was like, okay, you're calling them that, I'm gonna call you this. This was about the revenue, which I found funny, just to shit on his revenue take. And bro, he said forcefully inserted into my mouth in one of his streams, and I was like, oh my god. I thought, you know what's funny bro, you know what's funny though? Why is Genocide saying nothing though? What do you want Genocide to do? Y'all don't think Jenna's probably watching this from behind the scenes? Bro, y'all have no idea how many content creators are watching this from behind the scenes. Neither do I, because I don't know. I don't know shit. I haven't talked to nobody. I'm just saying. Y'all don't think all these people are watching this from behind the scenes? I personally think that creators that have been done wrong by this dude should share how they felt and what he's done to them, to kind of like push what's going on. Maybe for a reality check or something. I don't fucking know. But you know what's crazy though? Saint says that I'm comparing him to Bobby Lee. And then he also says that in that thumbnail, something is being forcibly inserted into his mouth. And I'm like, but I thought you're not Bobby Lee, because that's Bobby Lee. So are you or are you not? Or like, does it only apply when it's you know, in your benefit? Like, that shit makes no sense, bro, you know? And then from there on, this whole shit over here, like these two, bro, y'all can say what y'all want, bro. Look, y'all can say what y'all want about this being too much. I'm not going to say it's not. That shit is too much. But how the hell is Saint, and you know what's crazy? I'm the type of motherfucker that will hold it down. Something Saint could never do, bro. I'll tell you right now, this thumbnail is too much. This thumbnail right here is too much. But if you understand the whole concept behind it, not to say that doesn't make it not a lot. That's still fucked in every kind of way. But when you understand something like this, bro, right? When you understand something like this, bro, let me see if I... He's actually showing a bunch of different creators, okay? I want you guys to see this clip. When you show this, man,
on their own. All of it, all on their own. And you want to know what the best thing is? This isn't even the full list. There's still more people.
In my opinion, at that point, you lost the ability to claim anything regarding that topic. But two wrongs don't make a right. It ain't about two wrongs making a right. Both are wrongs, period. Both the thumbnail and both that shit. The only difference here is that video was done 3 weeks ago, if not more. 3 weeks ago, bro. It's still there. It's still there. It shows victims, right? So if that wasn't there, how you gonna act like you're hurt about this particular scenario, but you done something just as bad with the exact same topic, if not worse? I think it's worse. Both are bad. But the only difference to me in this scenario, not trying to say one is less bad, both are fucked up, but one specifically targets one person, like a dude, fuck you. The other one is showing the victims, and in that video, when you put the context of the video, is like, it feels like you're comparing them to your gotcha victims, bro. That's what it feels like, does it not? Bro, he finishes that clip, bro, and like 2 seconds later, this is what appears on the screen, dog. This is what's on the screen 2 seconds after that freaking clip. YOOOO's channel. And before that, it was a bunch of other CCs. And after that, it's even more CCs. So it's like gotcha victims, and then you have Epstein victims on the same video, bro. But it hurts me that he's comparing me to Epstein or tying me to Epstein. You did it yourself first, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? If stream lags, oh yeah, has it been lagging, Crystal? Yeah, yo, guys, if my stream lags, if you're on Twitch and you're watching on Twitch and my stream lags, just know that it's some bullshit. It'll come back up. Focusing on X is worse than Y. It's just ignoring the actual point, to be honest. This is nothing more than a bully catching his licks, and now he wants to be a victim. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Killjoy, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Like, I can't... You... Guys, do I turn on my stream in front of all y'all, and I tell y'all, oh, yeah, no, look, it's fine. These thumbnails are cool. They're good. They're not bad. No, bro. Do I tell y'all, oh, look, but he did this, so my thumbnails are good. They're nice. No, I'm like, look, he did that. That's disgusting. My thumbnails are also fucking ass. But that's crazy. Meanwhile, he'll have a 6-hour stream. Let me ask y'all a question, guys. Let me ask y'all a question. I need y'all to tell me something, chat. What the fuck? Hold on. Yo, we got a crazy thing that's about to happen, bro. Hold on. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna have to leave y'all here for like 3 minutes. Something big is gonna happen. It's not big in the sense that you guys want some like drama, but it's gonna be quite interesting. I'll be right back. I'm muted. Fuck. Bro, I'm dying. Yo, Pixel, I need your fucking workout routine. Holy shit. Ah. Dog, I just had to run 2 blocks to the P.O. box and then come back with this big ass box, bro. I'll tell you what that is in just a second. Bro took 2 steps outside and is out of breath. Oh, you're here? I messaged Crystal to see if she could message you. I'm assuming she did. Woo! Is it a PC? Maybe. What do you guys think is in the big box right here that we just got? What do you guys think is in this big box? Bro, I'm built for mass, not cardio. Dog. Midstream having to run 2 blocks almost fucking killed me, bro. I was like, I'm gonna get to that stream out of breath, bro. Shoulder implant? Saint Tontas? Oh, Saint's ego? The box is too small for that. Body pillow? We have too many of those already. Lady nipple cosplay? Nope. Did Jet hook you up? Maybe. T-shirts? Yo, I was actually gonna go downtown and get some t-shirts with that. CJ, that was a crazy roast. What roast? Box too small for PC? You think so? Alright, let's see. Where the fuck do I start with this? Food over here too. Alright, hold on, boys. Let's do this. Box 3. Yo, this is Box, bro. Box said he was digging the vibe, so he came to visit me, man. I need to get a knife, bro. Oh, never mind. I can use my hand. Woo! Maybe not at the bottom. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here, chat. Oh, shit. Yo, Box came to visit me, bro. What up, Box? Yo, I got a box within a fucking box, bro. This shit's huge. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. But now we have a box within the box. Let me show you what we got, chat. Gotta make sure I don't leak the address, okay? Oh. Yo. Shout out to the homie Jet for gifting our community a brand new PC, bro. A brand new PC, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. I do need a knife for this one, though. Do I not have my knife here? No. Alright, hold on. Yo, W-Jet in the chat, everybody. Now, this is going to take me a while to set up. But that's gonna, bro, it's gonna improve everything so much more. Cause like, I was getting tired of the current setup that I have. It's real old, bro. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got. So now they're gonna hit me with the box within the box. It kind of did hit me with the box within the fucking box. Okay. This is going to be a bitch to take out of here. Now I got to cut the box, bro. Hold on, chat. Take the RAM out and sell it? Too much work. I mean, technically, it's just too much work, too. Bro, Box be putting in work. You can tell Box be doing work, man. There we go. We got the cables. All right, spread them. We got the keyboard. Got the mouse. Hold on. Grown man struggling to open a box. I used all my energy opening your mom last night, only. What do you mean? Ah, there we go. Whatever happened to Box? Box was in my VC yesterday, bro. You always gotta wear protection. You see what I mean? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, this thing is big as fuck. It's almost as big as me. Yeah, bro. It's a monster PC, bro. This thing is beautiful. Let us see inside. Hold on. That shit's so big. Yeah, that's what she said, bro. PC wider than bro's shoulders. You hate to see it. Bro, see what they're doing to me, Pixel, bro? See what they're doing to me, Pixel? This shit got like safety on safety on safety, brother. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. This shit is heavy, bro. Huh? Huh? Okay. Can you grab this, baby? Thank you. I'm tired. Don't drop that shit, bro. I'm stressing. Y'all ever have the problem where like they tell you it's too big and it doesn't fit? That's what I'm having right now, man. There we go. Can you grab me, baby? Ugh. 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 Oh, they got me working out right now, bro. Oh. Woo. We can sit on 4K now. What's that? It's a 5070 Ti. I think Super. I'm not sure. I gotta look through all the info. Ah. Yeah, bro. Big shout out to Jet, brother. Appreciate you. Bro, they got me out here like Saint, bro. Like he was on stream sweating. Woo. Good amount of fans, yes. See, now the problem is that we have a lot of shit going on here. All right. Let's leave this here for now. God damn. I can stay there. Fuck it. My brother still doesn't know how to disable the overclocking on his PC. It causes him issues. I don't know shit about PCs, bro. I don't know shit about shit. I just know we got a brand new PC. Yo, y'all ever wonder what St. Tontus is probably feeling just looking at the stream? Thinking, hate this motherfucker. And we're just out here chilling, having a good old time. Yo, Saint, I hope you're enjoying your weekend, man. Hope you enjoy the weekend. Yeah, I did my tricep and elbow in a while back, so I tried to avoid injury. Bro, so it's funny because my shoulder is actually what I usually injure the most when I start going hard in the gym. I like to mind it saying like the Wolverine meme with a picture of CJ. Pre-build, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I could not build a PC, bro. Like, I couldn't. You might be, hey, yo, hello? I know some shit about shit. Yo, what up, Mav? How you doing, brother? Oh, man. If you ever want to overclock, you probably got the power to do it. I don't even, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the fuck overclocking does. If anyone here knows anything about the tech YouTuber space, it's got a couple of drama mongers as well. Before you boot it up, 2 times check that all the wires are plugged in properly. Sometimes it can be a little loose. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yours was pre-build gang? Okay, okay. Yo, what did you guys think happened, bro, when I just dipped out? You're like, oh shit, what happened, bro? He's getting called, bro. His YouTube channel got taken down. His YouTube channel, bro. Saint said you blocked him so he couldn't join your VC. Is it true? Nicholas Light is defending Saint, bro. Nicholas Light doesn't even know what's going on. Can you blame him? Can you blame Nicholas Light? He has no idea, bro. Did y'all see? Did y'all see how Saint was painting the situation, bro? Oh shit. Hold on. Bro, there's so much shit everywhere. So, what is Nicholas saying, bro? Bro, standing up for Saint has to be like one of the most dumbest things you can possibly do. Let me get that. Let me get the other ones here. Oh, hell no. We're good. Damn, CJ, you dropped an absolute nuke. What nuke are y'all talking about? Woo. Y'all thought Saint came in his Hot Wheels? That would have been insane. That would have been insane, bro. He ain't Picasso? Hey, bro, but he definitely a painter, I can tell you that. Saint crashing out on YouTube is the funniest thing. Mass reporting to Saint is a screenshot of one person. Mass reporting to Saint is a screenshot of one person saying they're reporting. Like, the fuck am I supposed to tell him? What does Nate got to do with this? I don't know. Someone said that he was defending Saint. I don't know why he would, though. Low key. It's a miracle he didn't post a vid today. He did post a video today. I just watched a bit of Saint's stream. It looks like he was crying for like 6 hours. Bro drops nukes all the time. You need to be specific, y'all. Hey, man. I think Nick over there doing his own thing, I would assume. I've seen him starting to play a little bit more games and stuff. It's absolutely hilarious seeing that clown crashing out. Yeah, bro, he was crashing out. Hey, guys, I'm Jet Black, the PC guy. Yo, Jet, appreciate you, bro. Big MVPs in the chat. I'll have to set it all, but I'll have to do it sometime this week because I got a lot of shit to do this weekend. Needs to come back and pick up Saint from the daycare. Bro, I still can't believe that Tech said the thumbnails were funny and then Saint was like, yeah. Yeah, I guess. I need to say when Saint talks about you, he always spams gay, but for whatever reason, even if it was the case, it changes nothing. Yeah, like, the thing is, he uses gay like if it was like a disrespectful word. Like he was throwing like a cuss at me. It's different when you're with your boys and you're like, bro, you're gay. When you're with your friends, because you're just joking. And let's be honest, when we're with our boys, we're just a little gay sometimes, bro, when you're joking around. But saying it like if it was a fucking disrespectful word is weird, man. It's fucking weird. I can help through video. Yeah, God, definitely. But it probably has to be on Monday, bro. Because, bro, this Raid Shadow Legends is kicking my ass. Because I don't understand it. So I got to actually play. I'm probably going to record like a first impression type shit. CJ, let me hold your hand. There you go. He's legit local status now? Yeah, bro, for real. He's trying to be Tectone while Tectone's still around, you know? Yeah, bro. And, like, he can because he's... Bro, the thing with Tectone, I think, is that Tectone never took the drama that he was getting in seriously. He was... Like, Tectone always understood it was, like, farm. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, Tectone always understood that shit was, like, game. Like, it's all part of the game. Like, when he did his shit, he knew he was just playing the game, bro. But when it comes to Saint, bro, that shit feels like this dude every time he just takes it like serious. And I'm not even talking about me, just, bro, Mr. Pokey, he be acting like he has like an actual hate boner for fucking Pokey, bro, for like a year, or Genocide, or Ryuku, or whoever the fuck, bro. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Good night, TJ, Crystal, and Chad. Need my kip. Have a good weekend. Yo, Kathy, appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, to me, bro, when it comes to Tech, it was always just part of the game, bro. It was part of the game. But when it came to Saint, it was like fucking, I don't know, man. Saint even said Ryuku likes him. He says I like him. He says everybody likes him. Saint forgets he kept calling Ryuku gay after he told him he don't like it and he's not friends like that. You see, that's what I mean, bro. Like, Saint doesn't give a shit about nobody's feelings in the gacha space and he just farms them for views. And then he gets mad when a motherfucker like me comes out and shits on him. And he tries, bro. He tries so hard to paint everything in every single fucking way. Did anybody get a beta access for Neverness? You think Saint is going to use the whole PC thing against you? Probably, bro. He's going to be like, look! His viewers donated him a PC. I got like 50 gifted today. No. I don't even know. We got a bunch of gifted today. Gifted members, bro. Channel's been going crazy, bro. He'll try to grift as much as possible from Hoyo. Bro, this man was mid shit talk session and he still recorded a video to shit talk on Hoyo. 90 gifted? 70? Bro, we got a shitload. 100? Yeah, I don't know, bro. We got like 100 gifted. We got a lot. It was 100? Yeah, we got 100 gifted members today, chat. That shit's insane. I saw him talking with Gacha Smack about Arcanines Enfield, and he's like, why the fuck are you so happy about? Yeah, that's insane, bro. His view botter gave him a PC. My botted viewer. Yeah, my botted viewer sent me a PC, bro. The bot, I guess. Sent you a DM with the president. This is your victory song? A homie sent me the vibes right there. What is all this? Oh, appreciate you, Phil. Thank you, bro. Y'all get, bro, y'all send me the sauce like always, bro. Hi, Skull CJ. Yo, what up, bro? What up, bro? Living his best life. Saint crumbles a bunch of gifted and a new PC. Bro's living his best life while Saint crumbles. He got a bunch of gifted and a brand new PC live on stream. That's insane, bro. That's insane. Saint doesn't even play gacha games. He lets, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least I have that shit open. Hold on. Let me make sure that we got some sauce in here, man. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, there we go. It's like we got the game open, bro. I'm not playing it, but you know, we got the game open. But dog, I actually got to talk to Ryuku later today. Hello, wait, Ryuku's in the chat. Yo, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all give? Can my mods do that? Can my mods give VIPs? Can you do it for me, baby? Okay, can you give a VIP to any creator that's in my stream on Twitch? Because I can't do it on YouTube. Yo, 1,000 biddies, bro. Here's some funds to help you with your clown college tuition. Keep your shirt on, yo. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Shout out to Ryuku. Yeah. Give everybody their VIPs and stuff. And on YouTube, if it's like you can't do shit on YouTube, bro. Can't have shit on YouTube, man. Yeah, we can't. If we had more options, bro, they gotta improve. They gotta fucking improve YouTube streaming, bro. Because we don't got, like, we can't select who we get gifted to, and we also can't, like, VIP people. So it's hard to tell who the fuck is who when the chat is moving. I mean, I'm not used to the chat moving a lot, but yeah. WCJ, thank you. When does Galbrina drop? Like 2 days. Oh shit, she drops in 15 hours, bro. Yo, shout out to Ryuko, one of Saint's first victims, man. He called Saint out for what he was back in the day. You know what's crazy? When you really start looking at things nowadays, when you look at today's stream from Saint, do y'all really think all these other motherfuckers, like, actually sound crazy? Like, when y'all look at the fucking crazy stream that happened today, and I'm not saying it to hate, bro. That shit was like an actual, like, crash out. Like, it was weird, bro. And you start looking, you might not like, I don't know, Ryuku. You might not like Pokey. You might not like me. You might not like Genocide. You might not like any of these people. But do they really sound as crazy as what y'all witnessed today, bro? That shit was insane, bro. I don't think he saw me in the... Now I see you, Ryuku. Bro, you called me like 2 seconds after I started my stream, bro. That's why I couldn't pick up. And by the way, sorry, I replied in caps. I put my titles in caps. And I just left it in caps. Congrats on reaching 10K subs on YouTube. Yo, Resi, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you for the gifted sub to Ryuku. You know what was funny, bro? This was so funny, bro. So... Saint is going crazy. Saint was going crazy on his stream, telling people to mass report my channel, like screaming at the mic, telling people to mass report my channel. Show him? Show him again? Oh, fuck. I don't like that one. That shit's mad uncomfortable. I'll show you the screaming one. I don't want to show the Cap one, bro. That shit's crazy. I'm sure Cap saw it already. Hold on, let me see if I can find it when he's going off, but... This is my fucking... Why is there so much shit? Okay, hold on. Yeah, bro, y'all gonna have to watch it again. It's just insane. But yeah, so basically... Oh, fuck, wait, I have a bunch of messages on here, too. Bro, I'm so old, I don't be using Twitter like that, bro. I be getting confused. Is it this one? Oh, yeah, right here. So, I was on stream, bro. or not on stream. I was playing Raid Shadow Legends, trying to like actually get that shit, bro. And Saint Tontus is doing this on stream. Let me just show y'all what he was doing on stream, bro. I don't know if you've seen this, Ryuku. This is what Saint Tontus was doing on stream, bro. Let me just make sure it's this one. Yeah, this is what this dude is doing on stream. By the way, this is going to be loud as fuck, because I don't know. He was like screaming at the mic, okay? Nope. Boom, okay? Check this shit out, bro.
Whoa! YouTube told us to mass report! YouTube told us to mass report the channel! So I guess it's allowed, boys! YouTube told us to mass report his channel, boys! We got permission! Do it! Report the fuck out of his channel! Do it right now! Report everything! YouTube told us to do it! Spam report everything!
That shit's so crazy, bro. Dog, that shit's so weird. That's so fucking weird, bro. So while that's happening, I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends, trying to fucking beat the story, the beginning part of it, so I can get like this fucking character. And then I'm like, I wonder how my YouTube is looking, right? I wonder if my YouTube is looking cooked. And then I'm like if people are like bombarding my YouTube, I go to my YouTube and I click the comments, you know, like if you're on your dashboard, you guys know what it is. You click your dashboard and like your comments open and all you saw was, congrats on 10K, congrats on 10K. Yo, awesome that you got to 10K. And I was like, yo, where the fuck are the haters? Like, I had to scroll down to find like one hater. And everybody was just like, yo, congrats, bro, congrats. And I'm like, yo, okay. Okay, that's wild. Have you seen this on Cap? Is it the one where he talks like when he calls her a bitch and all that, bro? That's such a nasty clip, bro. That's such a nasty fucking clip, bro. Fox says play the song he sent you. Problem is, bro, when I fuck with Discord shit, my computer starts lagging, Fox. I don't like touching Discord because Discord crashes my shit. Let me know when you want to VC. You want to talk about it right now? Or you want to talk about it after the stream? Haters in shambles. Yeah, they're in shambles. That lagging ain't going to be a problem. Oh, yeah, well, once I get the new PC rolling, it's going to be good. But if I touch my Discord, it usually fucks me up. Yo, bro, another nuke? What other nuke? Setting up? Nah, I'm not going to set the PC for the next stream. Not yet. Chrono, when you say another nuke, you got to give me some context, bro. Because all I see is, like, the dots. You little rodents. Y'all done messed up. Why can't y'all use different jokes? Why can't you call me, like, albino because I'm white as shit? Why can't you call me, you little shoulder fuck? You back pimple having ass? You skinny neck, you cross-eyed. Y'all can't even insult me in a way that's creative, bro. Like, fuck. I called Saint and his community the rodents. Give me some fun insults, bro. Fuck. Bro, Saint fucking followers have the literal IQ of a potato, bro. They be trying to disrespect me with some like dumb shit, bro. Calling? Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't crash me. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, but hold on.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me make sure we can hear you in the chat. Okay, see if you can talk.
Yep. You
Okay.
guys can hear me now? Maybe?
Yeah, I can hear you. Skinny neck. Yeah, bro. Like, shit talk me. What's up, bro? How was the drive?
I just had to go to work and I'm back now. I've got another job in a few hours, but I'm still good for a bit to talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That clip you just showed about him screaming about YouTube told us to report the chat. Like, I swear, someone sent me that as a response to what I tweeted out last night, and I'll be quite honest,
I didn't think it was real. I thought it was legit AI. I thought it was an AI generated image. I did not think he was like. I just didn't think it was real, like, at all.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
it
kidding.
sounds crazy, bro. Like when you look at it, that shit sounds crazy.
Like, it's just like the voice sounded weird as well. Like he's obviously just completely screaming on it, and then what the fuck? And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm gonna do my normal morning shit. Then I tuned into Cap's stream just as Saint was going off. I'm actually quite surprised that he like pretty much dedicated his entire stream today to talking about Cap. When I went on a full on, like, what was it, 2 hour, 3 hour live stream, like ripping him apart. Why is he gonna have to Cap of all people? Bro, Saint, you're such a fucking pussy. Come after me. I'm fucking inviting you, you daft cunt.
Bro, yeah. Bro, he literally, it was, I understand why I'm at the forefront, but after that, it was like, when he was talking to Tech that he was like listing the people that he has problems with, this man almost didn't mention you. Like, his chat was the one telling him. This man, bro, Ryuku walked in and said, fuck Saint, everything he stands for. I'm on business right now. This man, that was the first thing he said.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm so, like I said last night as well, I'm tired of this. I've tried to ignore the stuff that he's putting out there. I've tried to get away from that, but it's just festering throughout the entire community. Do you know how many times I've seen people say that they just do not even bother looking for EN content anymore because it's so difficult to find the good stuff because of all the toxic negativity that's out there, because he floods the entire algorithm. Like, someone was looking for a path to nowhere. I don't even know Path to Nowhere. Someone was looking for a kind of an obscure gacha chemical Path to Nowhere, and they were still getting Saint shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? And he has like zero self-awareness, like whatsoever, like of the damage that he's doing to the community. Same thing for his chat as well. Like, what? Like, they were just saying people's views are down because they have shit content. Like, no, people are giving up on EN, and whose fault is that? I would say majority. Saint, have some self-awareness.
No, I definitely agree with the fact that when it comes to like content creation on the side, that the games that he covers, you absolutely see this, like, I don't know, it feels like this lack of content creators because they don't want to get into the space, bro. And then it just feels weird. Like, you could see it with Arknights. There was a lot of creators, but people, like, I had people tell me they didn't want to make their reviews because of the whole thing where it was like, if they dropped a review saying that they enjoyed the game, they would tell me, like, I'm afraid of getting attacked in the comments because I didn't shit on the game enough, or I didn't say it was the worst experience ever. You know?
I think it streams down.
Is it Twitch?
I don't know. I have to reload the player.
Am I
Twitch is down.
Am I banned, chat?
Twitch down. Twitch down. Twitch down.
Oh, it's probably just loading. It's probably just loading.
Oh, it's okay. I think it's back now. I need to...
Yeah, no. When it comes to my Twitch, bro, it crashes and then it comes back up. I don't know why it does that. I don't know.
Ah, yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's my internet or the computer. I don't know what the fuck.
I had an issue with that last year. It happened. I don't know what it was either. It always happened. It was something to do with OBS, and it just randomly fixed itself. And I haven't had an issue, but
hopefully
yeah.
it gets fixed.
Fuck me. I'm still so surprised. I was honestly expecting to wake up to a bunch of replies and DMs and all sorts of like hate aimed at me, because I was honestly expecting to wake up to some full-on crash out from Saint against me, and there was just nothing, like nothing. I legit think he knows that he will get absolutely shown up. He's fucking scared, and now he's just trying to ignore me as well because he knows it'll get shown up.
Highly possible. Twitch went down.
Yeah, Twitch is still down.
Oh, hell no. Let me double check what's going on. Cause it's like down. It's not banned down. It's just like the signal just disappeared. I legit called it to the Discord would crash my stream. Yeah, bro, whenever I touch Discord, it just like yeets everything. Oh, we're back? Okay, we lost like 80 viewers, but it's fine. They were all bots, right?
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they were all bots. But yeah, what were you saying, bro? My fault.
No. I was just saying I was expecting a bunch of like an absolute shitstorm, but I did not get a single thing. I'm very surprised. I'll be quite honest. Like, why is he going so hard on Cap of all people? There's you, me. I had a full-on thing. There's so many people out there that are calling out on more like substantial stuff, but he's going on Cap because she had someone in her chat that was saying mean things about him. Like, holy fuck, dude, grow a spine.
Nah, bro, look, the reality of it is not, it's not the fact that she had someone, like, he tries to paint the narrative, but it's simple, right? You can tell from, like I've told people, I went to college for psychology for 2 years. I didn't graduate from psychology, but I did go for 2 years. And you learn some things, as well as, you know, just life teaches you a lot of shit. It's not about the fact that she didn't ban the person. It's about the fact that he felt like he didn't have the power to have her do what he wanted her to do. That's
what I said
really
as well.
bothers him.
No, yeah, I said that. I said that in Cap's chat earlier today when she was still streaming. I was like, no, the main issue is because he felt like he had control over you before, and now he feels like he's losing that control, and that's what's making him freak out. That's the biggest issue.
Appreciate
that's all
you, bro.
it was.
Thank you.
That's
God bless you, bro.
Straight up, all it was.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's exactly, like, you could see it from day one, bro, and that's, like I said, bro, someone that's pretty much been raised by a single mother, at least his childhood. That first stream where like, Cap was chilling on her stream, just normal, and then it just started, like, Saint popped into the stream, and it was the whole, like, do it, and she was like, you could tell that she was uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you saw when she finally did it, and instantly it's, oh, you took too long. So even when she complied, it was like, but you didn't comply when I wanted it, so it doesn't count. And
you know what this situation reminds me of? It's not exactly the same, but it kind of reminds me of the situation between Tectone and Hexjuice last year when that whole thing was going down. Do you remember that? It reminds me of that. I don't know much about any of that situation,
because I think, so what happened was I got into WOOOO, bro, and my channel got hacked, and I literally broke away from content creating. Like, I took a break. I went back to get a job with publicity, and I was gone, bro. Yo, Holy, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Oh, Holiest, damn.
I haven't seen Holy in a
also,
minute,
Pixel's
bro.
in the chat as well, from what I can see.
Yeah, bro, Pixel, send me a friend request, bro.
Yeah, I need to speak to Pixel as well. Like,
dude,
like, he's Australian, isn't he?
Who, Pixel?
Yeah. No, I have a terrible ear for accents. I'll be quite honest. Huh? I don't even know what my accent is anymore.
Yeah, my accent is just all over the place. Click that link. What link? I don't even see a link.
Oh no, they're not telling you. They're telling Pixel about the Stream Elements Discord link thing.
Oh. Pixel is UK?
Is Pixel British?
Yeah, British.
I have the worst fucking accent ear for accents. I swear to God. Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
I don't even know what my own accent. I've been gone from England for so long. Dude, I have not stepped foot in England in over how many years? 15 years. 14 or 15 years.
Damn, bro. How you like it over there, though?
Oh, I love it over here. I'm never going back. Fuck that place.
Really, it's that good, bro. Who we yapping with? Ryuku Sensei, man.
Yeah. Like, I'm in a house that's like 2 or 3 times the size of anything I could ever imagine in the UK, with a front garden that's really decked out with all these like really massive, beautiful like Japanese garden stones and such. I've got a back garden, a second back garden, and a third back garden, which is basically just an entire bamboo grove because I live on the side of a mountain. So I can go out and like live the life of Chuyuan. I can go out and play with all the bamboo anytime I want.
That's fire, bro.
I've got all sorts of shit over here. I don't need anything else.
Flexing on us? Aye, bro. You flexing on the chat,
absolutely.
Bro.
Okay. Here's the biggest flex. Here's the biggest flex. All this I've just told you right now, like a 2-story, like 6-bedroom, two living room, massive house, front garden, back garden, back garden, all this massive property on a mortgage of what would work out to be roughly about $300 per month.
What? God damn. Okay, bro. We gonna have to go over there, bro. We gonna have to go over there, man. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm living the life over here, man. I love it. I need to fix it up.
You got people hating Britain in the chat. Britain sucks, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it does. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's cool though.
I've got Holiest there. Wait. I'm going to read this from Holiest. Fuck Ryuku for real. He really a hoe for real. He slapped my grandma.
that's how we're getting attacked right now, bro. Holy's like, I gotta
love
start
it.
some beef, bro. Freaking Holy, bro.
Yeah, Pixel's like, yeah, we need to start some beef. This ain't cool.
Yeah, bro, we gonna have to
Come at
start
me,
beef
bro.
with Ryugu. Bro, he called me just to flex his house, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving now. See you. Bye. I'm kidding.
That's all he was gonna do, bro. No, but that's cool, man. I've always said I want to go over there at some point, man. Are Ricardo yapping something?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a
just
good place
DM
to visit at least, you know. Very much recommended. I just got a message from Pharos as well. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Because you know, like Saint was also attacking Pharos just because Pharos wasn't like on Saint's side.
Bro,
he
Pharos had
didn't
like
even
the
watch the
most
video.
normal fucking thing ever. Like Pharos didn't even like.
Yeah, Pharos was completely fucking chill.
Oh, bro.
Pharos was chill and level-headed and completely like objective and just normal. And Saint's like, oh fuck this dude. Like, what is wrong with you?
You know what
Just
the
because they don't
problem
disagree.
was? Yeah, exactly. Exactly what you were about to say. The problem was that Pharos didn't instantly freaking. Bro, all that Pharos said was, "Yeah, I'm cool with CJ. We played before. He's a cool guy because we've played, bro. We literally gamed together before." And then after that, he went on to speak his mind, bro. Speak his mind. Homie got cooked. Homie got cooked, bro. I'm like, what the fuck did Pharos do?
You know what I don't like about the situation that Saint has been like festering throughout the community. Like before, people were able to like have disagreements with each other, and it'll be just disagreements, and people will like send a video back and forth, like I disagree for this reason, etc. But now, like, no, it's like you disagree with me, or you're denying the Holocaust. I'm like, what is wrong? What is this fucking rhetoric right now? It doesn't have to get to that degree. It's like it puts on a full on. Character assassinations, taking people, well, quote unquote, taking people down because they disagree with it. This is not normal. Like this state of things is not normal. We need to get back. He needs to fucking leave.
No, I agree, bro.
Like
it felt weird,
like,
bro. Like
me and you,
it starts feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, me and you
after a
have
while.
had disagreements in the past. I would say that I'm going to disagree with Blazion as well on stuff about the Wuthering Waves story. I've got disagreements with pretty much fucking everyone, but it's fine if it's just disagreements. We can have a normal conversation, and we've just lost that ability to do that because there's a certain person in the space that takes it to a completely different level.
Yeah, no, like for example, you and I had a disagreement with I forgot what it was. Long story short, we got into a call and we literally, bro, I think that was the first time we interacted. We had a call, we shared our thoughts, difference of opinions, and it was a good call. Normal shit. Normal stuff, bro. Cap, the first time Cap and I interacted, it was when she was trolling me because of the first time I beefed with Saint. And she trolled me, I trolled her, and then we talked, and it was like, oh, it's cool. Like, I told her I don't take nothing personal. To this day, if you're on Twitch, bro, use the emote. I still have the emote that Cap made joking about me, and I thought it was funny. Because I appreciate when people can talk shit and joke on me, bro. Like, I feel that is how it should be, bro. You know, just talking shit out, and if you have a difference of opinion, man. But I don't know, bro. The way that it is with a lot of things is just weird, bro. I'm in bed, 4 Lakers deep. Oh, he's just, bro, homie's just chilling.
4 lagers. You're pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Lager.
Correct my pronunciation, brother. I apologize. Loggers. Okay. Shit.
Lager.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, we don't really say beer in the UK. It's always lager.
Yeah, I don't say
Even
beer?
You would call beer, we say lager. No, not really.
Okay. One, bro.
Like, I think in the UK, beer is different from lager. Lager's like more carbonated and stuff, whereas a beer would be like a John Smith. It's a different thing. Like we've got like John Smiths and Guinness, which are like the more flat ones, the creamy ones. Like, those are like beers. Whereas you got lagers, which are the more carbonated, like you would say like Budweiser, for example. Budweiser, because it's American, we still call it beer regardless. It's a weird thing. And then our third thing that we really like, that I'm personally fond of, is cider as well, like apple cider, like Strongbow. Oh hell yeah, let's go. But they don't have that in Japan either. That's one of the bad things about living in Japan. They don't fucking have cider.
Y'all know what happens, right? If we talk about drinking a beer, we're instantly alcoholics, Chad. They're gonna clip us. They're gonna clip us out of context, bro. They're gonna clip us out of context, bro. All of these alcoholics, this is why they attack us, because they drink a beer. There's a 51-page
I mean, the
docs that
UK
just
has
dropped.
a full-on culture. We have a full-on pub culture of going to the pub and just drinking like all day. So I don't give a fuck. He can say what he likes.
Bro, there's nothing wrong, bro. Like if you're chill, like enjoy your weekend. Go have some beers, enjoy yourself. Bro, is there really a 51-page document about Saint Tontis? Or y'all don't believe y'all.
What?
I don't know. I don't believe y'all. I think that's the doc.
I need a link to that.
I can't open shit, so send it to Ryuku, because if I open something, my computer will explode.
Yeah, send to me. Or like send a link and
Only
I'll, click the link and
51?
I'll check it out.
I DM. Can y'all DM it to
Only
Ryuku,
51?
bro?
I don't need it. Only 51 pages? Not enough.
Yeah, I'm afraid to click it, bro, because my computer will crash again. So here, I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, don't worry. If someone can send me the link.
Plume made it, bro. 51 pages. I gotta have a bro. Plume came out with the source from what it sounds like, bro. Shit.
All right. I know that Plume's had like tabs on Saint for a while. Same for Kronos and a bunch of other people.
Yeah, bro. Kronos was hitting me up.
Kind of,
Shout out to Kronos. See, this is one of those scenarios, bro, where it's like, is it really like, bro, am I really out here being like the goddamn freaking boogeyman? I know I said it in a stream, bro. Like, bro, it's like I told Tectum today when I talked, bro. It was like, I know that every now and then you'll say things for like to be extra on the stream, but at the end of the day, like, it's not like I'm out here just like Saint says, riling the fucking Avengers, getting them all like excited. Let's do this, bro. No, bro. It's just people are tired, bro. It just is what it is.
I'm looking at the document now. The clips that are being included are calling out cabinets and threatening CCs for having people in their chat or mods that he doesn't really approve of. Mods harass cabinets for Epstein Photoshop. Use Epstein edit for the CCs he quote unquote demolished. That's the 2025.
Bro, that's a crazy
thing.
one.
Acting surprised at Jew comments in Zomi's Discord. I think that's the FAKJU FAKJU thing.
Oh yeah, no, bro, that was the most stupid thing ever.
I mean, I was so surprised. Like, bro, are you fucking blind? I can't think of a reason why someone would say, dude, look at what he's responding to. It's on the fucking screen. The thing is, though, I know people that are deep in his community. That they are smart people. They know what they're talking about, and they're still really on the fence of like, I don't know if I want to leave him right now. Like, bro, just jump ship. Fuck him. He's completely unhinged. Why are you still sticking around, this complete and utter weirdo? Holy shit.
Holy shit, yo, they just dropped the VTuber document, but for us, this is huge.
Yeah, I'm looking through it now.
That's what she said.
Got people that are in his server that are saying all sorts of like fucked up shit. Yep. Because again, that was one of the things that he always pulls out, that if you have someone in his server that says even something slightly controversial, then you are guilty by association. That is such a fucked up line of logic, dude.
Yeah, that's a weird line of logic, bro. Holy shit, bro. They went in.
I mean, I've not been in Saint's server because, of course, they'll instantly find me out and yeet me or something. But yeah, this is crazy.
That's fucking insane.
What
We're
the
not
fuck?
reacting to all of that, bro. That's insane. We might I'll read it, and if it gets down to it, I might react to it tomorrow. But holy shit.
Oh, all the slurs in here about me from Fobbin cosplay when again a bunch of other gay YOOOO bullshit. Like,
I'm gonna just retweet it for now.
These people are stupid.
I'm too tired after I had to run
These people
halfway
are so
across the
fucking
goddamn half of my neighborhood just to get the brand new PC. My bad for being friends. Upskull CJ, I guess I'm a racist. Yeah, basically, bro, Ryuki, you know what I got painted as today, bro?
Actually, no, I didn't watch the entirety of Saint stream. I just caught the tail end that was on Capsing. So I was hoping that you could like catch me up. I don't know.
So, but when the stream started, right, I was sexist and racist. But when the stream started, by the time the stream ended, I was sexist, racist, a literal rapist. I was a convicted criminal. And I forgot what else he said about me, bro. Like, that's by the time the stream ended, bro. Like, and when I say rapist, bro, like, I don't say it loosely. He was like just bombarding me with that title the entire stream, bro. Anti-Semitic. He called me a
Again, it's just-
neo-Nazi. Oh yeah, he said I shoot people, bro. Like I shoot people.
What?
He insinuated. Let's say
What?
he insinuated that I shoot people. I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro?
Oh, again, that's the thing that he always does as well. He'll say something without saying it so he can give himself plausible deniability when he gets called up. And he's like, no, I didn't say that. Again, the same thing that happened last year with Genocide about him implying that Genocide's a pedophile because he S6 Roche. Like, well, no, I didn't actually say it. I'm like, and then even Tecton had to jump in and say, bro, look, come on.
Like, it was
be honest,
crazy.
that's exactly what you were trying to say. And then you get called out.
Yeah, bro. It was insane.
Holy fuck. He's such a
See,
slime
here's
ball.
the thing, the thumbnails that I did, they're okay, so they're bad, but they're not lawsuit defamation bad, especially when you add the context of like, okay, my title with the Epstein thing says might be, that's already the first loophole of a defamation case, and the second loophole is the fact that in his own video he posted Epstein. So that context of the Epstein video on his own channel gives people the leeway to say, wait, why is he promoting Epstein? Could he be, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, at least there's loopholes in there that can be used to be like, okay, that's why this random YouTuber could think that Saint Tontas is this because of his own content, right? So nothing is really going to be a court case, but even then, there is room to, like, say, okay, well, that's why this is that, and then, okay, he called me a cum dumpster. Okay, wow. You can't go from he called me a cum dumpster and hurt my feelings to this dude is a grapist. He's graping me. Like, literally. Like, right here.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's insane.
And just for sake of clarity for anyone that's watching right now, I just want to say that me and CJ have already spoken like off stream. Like, I do not approve of like the level of the stuff that's being put in his titles and thumbnails. Like, I don't approve of that at all, but I understand exactly where he's coming from, and he's explained the reasoning for all of them. And on the particular note of the Epstein thing, I went through that last night. He was the one that was bringing up Epstein to like paint his enemies in a certain light. So if it's good for Saint to do it, then I'm sorry, but Saint is the last person to say that people are going too far by including Epstein in their content. Like, holy shit, dude.
Exactly. Did I say I was a thug? Bro, so here's what happened, right? So basically, when the whole argument was going on, I was telling the chat that this type of argument to me is nothing. Like, holding my own in an argument like this where you're not letting people manipulate you or twist arguments is nothing. And I said, I've gone to court. When I was younger, I got into fights and I went to court. I don't know if y'all ever, like, bro, I don't know if everybody's like, okay, saying everybody's a saint now has a weird meaning behind it. I don't know if everybody's a good boy or good girl in my chat. But when I was younger, I would sometimes get into fights, right? Like a regular ass teenager, right? And if you get into fights where you're outside, maybe drinking with your boys, you would get, grabbed by the cops. And when you get taken to the station, you have to go to court because of the fucking fights. That's it. I never got convicted because at the end of the day, it was just superficial shit. You got into a fight, public disorder because y'all were fighting or something, and that's it. So I said, when I was younger, I got into some fights and I had to go to court because I was somewhat like a thug, like thuggish. Or I could have also said like a dumbass because, that's what young people are, dumbass. They don't know shit.
It's just stupid.
Yeah, you're stupid. And that got turned into me being a convicted criminal today. Like a whole bunch of shit. I'm a convicted criminal, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if he gives people concussions and shoots people. I'm like, what did I do, bro? What the fuck? Like, what?
That's like saying if someone gets charged with a misdemeanor, like they get pulled over for like a speeding ticket and they get charged, they get fined. Oh, he's convicted. Like,
yeah, bro.
Fucking shut up, bro. What the fuck?
Homie jaywalked across the street. He just killed somebody, bro. Oh, nah. All I did was jaywalk and I got a ticket, bro. Nope. You're the worst of the worst, bro. You're going to jail. I'm like, bro, relax. Calm down. Yo, appreciate you for the dono. I know this isn't much, but I'm here for you, dog. Bro, just being here is already enough. Thank you very much for the dono. God bless you, man.
I'm gonna say though,
Yeah.
PJ, like on that thing again, I said last night, I put my biases out there that I've already said that I am not particularly in Tecton's corner when it comes to the whole case about him, but I'm not saying anything public. I'm just saying I'm not from my reading of the documents as they are. I'm on one side, y'all can be on the other. That's fine. But if we're gonna use like what Saint just said about you, saying that you got taken to the station and you're convicted thug, blah 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 blah, using the exact same logic, right? Tecton got taken to court. He lost his court case.
The thing with
There's a double standard going on right
that's
now.
the thing with
you
Saint.
see what I'm saying? That's a fucking weird double standard.
Like y'all know that when it comes to me, like, and it's just like you said, and this is what I like talking about shit with people that are more grown and like stable. I have no problem with Tech. I'm cool with Tech, right? We could have completely polar opposite stands, right? And still respect each other's opinion regarding a topic, at least in this particular case where it's, at this point, it's not to the extremes that some people try to paint it as, right? But when it comes to Saint Tontas, bro, oh, so I make the thumbnail and I'm a grapist. Tectone finds the thumbnail funny and now it's funny to Saint Tontas too. Right? It's like, it's always these scenarios where it's
so
like
obvious.
He doesn't apply what he says to everybody on an equal fucking stance. And you watch that shit, bro. And it just makes no fucking sense.
It's been so obvious. Like, he's just been doing nothing but to fluff up Tectone for the entire time. Because, like, I think you mentioned it earlier as well. Like, all he's doing is clout chasing. He doesn't care about anyone or anything in this space. I don't even think he really cares about Tectone at all. All he cares about is like growing his channel and growing his name as big, as quickly as he possibly can. And he's doing anything and everything that he can to do that. He doesn't care about Tectone. He's just doing whatever he needs to do to get Tectone to give him the platform. He was like complaining about people being platformed on your stream last night. Again, the whole fucking definition there was weird. But bro's been like literally being platformed by Tectone for the entire year last year. That's how he got to be as big as he is. You think people like really care about the shit that he says? No, if Tectone didn't give him the platform, he would still be somewhere, I don't know, I wouldn't say 2,000, maybe like 10,000, 15,000, somewhere around there. But because Tectone gave him such a big platform and such a big microphone, and it got out to all these people to find this anti-Hoyo sentiment in there, that's the only reason why he has such a huge following right now.
Bro, what's crazy is
all he does is like fluff up Tectone.
So yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't remember when the fuck we were on stream and like you joined. No, you didn't join that day. Box joined, everybody joined, and it's like people were saying like Saint, for example, that I'm like trying to get them to be on my side. I'm like, they were on stream and said, can I join your call? Can I call you? And I was like, sure. Like, bro, you can ask anybody, bro. You can ask anybody in this entire thing. I ain't never told nobody, yo, come in and bat for my side of things. Do what I'm doing. Like, be here, bro. Like, I want you on a call. Support me. I need your support, bro. Nobody's gonna tell you that, bro. The only thing I've told people is, if you feel that you've ever been wronged, feel free to express how you feel, bro. That's all that I've said. And I've said it publicly. Yeah. That's it, bro. But I've never tried to do this for clout. I've never tried to do this for anything. Even though my channel's been doing better, that wasn't the point of why I did it. It was just to send the message, bro. Because like at some point people just get tired, bro. Like that shit gets annoying. Oh fuck.
It's just exhausting. And I think that's the reason why no one's really said anything, because they just don't have the time nor effort to deal with his shit. So like again, I've got stuff going on in IRL. Like I guess most of the people just want to do their own thing. They don't want to deal with the mudslinging that goes on, that that comes with getting involved with Saint. I guess you're just the person that has the free time to do so. I mean, props to you. But then, because
said you got no life,
because that's not what I was saying. But yeah, you said it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I had to, but it has been tiring.
People have got other things to do. They don't.
Yeah,
they just don't have the energy
absolutely
to deal with this shit. And it's just been like, that's why people have just been like, whatever. This longest time, it's gotten to such a point where people are just saying, yeah, no, enough is enough.
Yeah,
fuck this.
Yeah, because like I've been reached out for a lot of CCs, and they've specifically told me, I support you, and I appreciate what you're doing, but I'm not getting involved because you know how it is with Saint. He's not the type of person that just lets that go. Someone says, hey, I approve of what you're doing, or I'm cool with you. Bro, Pharaoh said he was cool with me. He didn't even say like, I approve of what CJ's doing. All Pharaoh's did was say he was cool with me as a person, and he got attacked. So people that have maybe a strong opinion regarding things are like, yeah, I know that if I go into this, it's gonna be one of those scenarios where it's like a whole bunch of shit for a long time, and they don't want to deal with that because, bro, a lot of people don't have the time for that shit, bro.
No, like I think I said last night as well. Like I said, like one or two comments in Gacha Smack's stream last, like a while ago, where I said, "Yeah, that's called being disingenuous because Saint does it all the time."
Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
that's all I said. And then the very next day, in his very next stream, he goes off on me for like 10 minutes, whatever, 5, 10 minutes, whatever it was, to put into another video. And then I go through another month long, full of shit from his community, bring it all back up again. I said one line just saying he's being disingenuous, and he goes fucking apeshit. He's such a thin-skinned
Yeah,
weirdo.
bro. Pixel, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I said it to a few people, bro. It feels really bad that people gotta walk on eggshells, bro. Cause like, and it's not just about the content creator side of things, bro. It's also about just like being friends, bro. Like you see how we can just joke, oh, you have the time, you just call me unemployed, bro. Shit, like it's just joking, bro. Shit talking each other, right? And it's the same. Like Pixel earlier, he said something. I was like something about my shoulders are smaller. I don't know, bro, but the fact that we can disagree in this space, I feel that this is when things can get better, when people can talk to each other, just shit talk. And even if, bro, even if you disagree, like if someone thinks the what the fuck, if someone thinks that the story that Smacked was laughing at, they think it was the best story ever, and then we get in a call with Smack and he's like, yeah, I thought that shit was really funny, and then I was like, oh, I think it was really emotional and like very impactful, and then he's like, yeah, but it was funny to me, but, and then we just have a laugh about it, and then we're cool. Like that, I feel like that's how shit is supposed to be in a more healthy environment. And even though the gacha space has a lot of games, the ones that we've been covering at least, usually most of us find ourselves in the same ones. And it's just been kind of annoying. You good? Okay. Smack laughing at that strange, but I don't know why people are mad over it. Bro, the way I see it, bro, is like, is it really strange, bro? Maybe he found it funny, bro. Like, it was one of those things where to one person, it could be really interesting, and to another person, it could just be cringe, or it could just be stupid, right? That's just the way it is, man.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it's because Smack was viewing it in a sense of like I think I said this again last night where um I think Kuro for that story they were trying to play both sides of trying to make appeal Amyth as another waifu, but also giving her story that makes her more like a daughter or little sister type figure at the same time. And I think Smack was just like he had that in the back of his mind while he was watching it. Of it's very clear that Kuro is trying to appeal her as a waifu while also bringing out this story, and he just thought that paradox there, that difference there was funny. I think that's what it was, but again, I'm not going to speak for him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'd have to ask him. You know?
Yeah. All I know, though, all I do know is that regardless of what it is, all I know is that they've been going off on him, bro. Like, he had to, I think his, I don't know if it was a video or a stream, that shit got, like, bombed with dislikes. Like, that shit got bombed with dislikes, and it's like, bro, y'all gotta fucking chill, bro. It ain't never that deep, but, I don't know. When it comes to gacha, people be getting, like, mad fucking into it. Just be careful, man, with what? With the Smack stuff? I don't know. He has 70% dislikes. Holy shit, bro. That's insane. Calling is
again. I need to finish up the end of 3.1. Have you finished 3.1? I was going to do it later on tonight.
Bro, I haven't even done 3.0. I haven't even done 3.0, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I started 3.1. I started 3.1 the other day when it launched, and then I had to go to work because again IRL shit. But I still have to finish up. I've heard it's one of the best in Wuthering Waves so far, which is a high bar because I've really enjoyed, let's say, 2.3 and 2.7, for example. So if they're saying it's better than those, I don't know. I'm trying not to have my hopes too high when going into it, because yeah, what I've heard it's really good.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, no, I mean, I know this in terms of like the gacha stories. WOOOO has been pretty good. I just haven't really like had the time. I took a break from WOOOO. I went into DNA. I started doing like decent, right? Because the game is a smaller game, but I was happy. I was enjoying it.
I like being
Yeah,
there.
I thought it was pretty cool. Just being able to play as much as you want or whatever. And I haven't been able to play Wuthering Waves as much as I want, but I still love the game. I still think it looks and plays great. Just like I said, haven't had the time.
Yeah, a lot of the games coming out now that they require a lot of time. Like DNA requires a lot of time. Darkness Enfield requires a lot of time. And it's just like, do people have this time? You know, it can get really
It
hard
can't.
to keep
Yeah,
on top
no
of things.
DNA, because you don't have a limit to how much you can do. Arc Knights, it gets to be a lot in the first, like, well, not the first week, but until you get to end game, because we don't have an end game, but until we finish what's the current content in the game, and then after that is your typical 5-10 minute game, 20-minute game, and you get out and you're done.
I'm sorry, I thought you cut out. Did you cut out?
No, oh, you couldn't hear me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you cut out. I was waiting for it to
Yeah,
continue.
no,
Yeah,
that's pretty
but
much it when it comes to
I
Arc
do
Knights.
think I think a lot of the games that are coming out in the future as well are going to continue that trend where they're going to require a more significant amount of time. Like there's also like Silver Palace, Ananta, and a bunch of other stuff. I've been still meaning to try and get into Chaos Zero Nightmare as well. That looks. I've heard that's really really good. Like from what I've seen.
Chaos is pretty
Like
good,
some of the GP streamers,
but that one also takes
some of
time,
the GP
bro.
streamers have been telling me to get on it for the longest time.
But that one, bro, them dungeons or something like that, bro. I remember when the Chaos came out, bro. I'll be in bed with my girl and we'll put a movie or something, and I'll get into Chaos, bro, and I'll do like a freaking dungeon, and then like an hour would go by, and she'd be
Mm.
like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm still on the fucking same dungeon, bro. That shit takes an hour, bro. Like you have to do one whole dungeon, and then like you kill the boss, and then you gotta do a
Yeah.
whole other one. It was a lot, bro.
Yep. 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 Again, I've noticed this trend. I don't know if it's a good trend when it comes to mobile gaming, but I've noticed this trend. But yeah, crazy. So what else did Saint say or do during his stream? Because I saw him like go crazy and call Cap
Oh, that was
a cunt
uncomfortable.
bitch or something along those lines. I saw that, but what else was going on?
So okay, so like I was paying attention, but I kid you not, bro. I was trying to play Raid, and also at the same time, it was like it was unhinged. Like homie, he was trying to play it. First, he came out with a I don't know if it was a fucking PowerPoint presentation or some shit about what Twitch or not Twitch, what YouTube. What was it, chat? Like how you can report something or what's against terms of service on YouTube, but it was like an actual presentation, trying to teach the chat and YouTube like what works and what doesn't work. That was the first thing. And at that point I was like, okay, homies, we're already starting off weird. How to make it, I don't know, bro. It was weird, bro. Oh yeah, and then at some point in the presentation, it goes into some shit about how to be a YouTuber nowadays. And then he starts talking about like basically the thumbnails that I do and how I'm treating him and like harassing him and how that's the meta or like that's how you're supposed to do nowadays. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? He said she's bipolar. Well, I guess he said Captain Cabinets is bipolar as well. When you call a female a cunt, you're in.
It's like just to
What?
make people not listen to what she's
I would.
saying. Yeah,
I'm assuming,
he
bro.
does it all the
I mean,
time.
he would. I know that when in between what I was listening, because you know with Saint, bro, if you don't say exactly what he's, even if you say exactly what he says, he's gonna make up some bullshit and say he didn't say that or whatever. All I know is that throughout multiple points of the stream, his tactic was trying to play down what she said, what she meant, what she felt. You know, not that she didn't know what she was talking about. Like, bro, for example, when he got on call with Tectone, she was saying that Moon is like one of the viewers, that it's in all of our chats and multiple things, and it's like a Steam viewer pretty much, because she didn't specifically say that Moon is a moderator for my chat. Everything else that Cap was saying was wrong. Like that, it doesn't matter if Moon is a fucking mod for me or a mod for you or whatever. Like that doesn't change the meaning behind what the hell was being said, bro. Which is like, do what I tell you, or you're gonna, face trouble, which is crazy. He said YouTube AI should use him as a study case to fix their system because it's not the one. It's not the one that should have gotten striked. That's wild, bro. We talking about baby. Comey called him Baby Lee.
I'm
bro.
still getting like, I'm still getting replies and stuff from his. I'm not even sure if it's from his community anymore, but because he's been so toxic and like the rumors spread out there, I'm still getting replies saying, brother, you got butthurt when they called you gay for wanting more dudes in gacha games. That's not what fucking happened, and the fact that people still believe that's what happened is fucking insane.
Well, that's definitely
Like,
his people, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's definitely, bro. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think because I know some people in like I think it's like Brand Online's community, like they also heard that and they also believe that even though they don't like Saint. So this is what I'm seeing as well.
Oh, absolutely,
Because
bro.
the absolute bullshit that they put
Is
out.
what I was saying like a few days ago when I was on stream. Saint, we can say what we want. Saint is the biggest WOOOO content creator, right? The most active. And yes, we know we can say he's the drama content creator, but in terms of like when a WOOOO event goes live or the guides or whatever, he gets the most views, right? So you could say he does represent the WOOOO community. And a lot of people that get involved with WOOOO, they see a lot of other creators through the eyes of Saint, right? So if he makes a video on you and you are now the gay guy that, I don't know, kicks puppies, everybody won't interact with you anymore. Not everybody, but those people that see that don't like it, they won't even give you the chance to like see if you really are this evil person that kicks puppies and all this. They'll just assume, and that's the story they go with. And that's how it's been with so many different content creators where, like, a few days ago, or I don't know if it was a few days ago, in one of the videos, when I talked about the whole genocide being, oh, show your Lakari stuff or whatever, which I think is fucking crazy, I comment, or someone commented on my video saying that I'm defending him or something like that, when he's the guy that told the entire WOOOO community to go off themselves, but with the more explicit thing. And I was like, I'm pretty sure he didn't tell the entire WOOOO community, like just the motherfucker chilling in the corner playing. I don't think he caught a stray. I'm pretty sure he was referring to the people that were being toxic at the moment. Even if he said, oh, all you WOOOO players can go fuck off, I'm pretty sure he was talking to the people that were like harassing him at the moment. But no, now everybody in the WOOOO community paints genocide as just a WOOOO hater, bro. He hates every single human being that plays WOOOO. And it happens the same with every single other person that has been in that type of scenario, man. That's how I pretty much has been with you.
Yeah,
and
that goes
everybody
to
else.
what. Yeah, that goes to what you were saying the other day. And again, I've said to you before. I said it on last night as well, that you're misusing the word like grooming, but what you mean conditioning. He's like trying to train his audience to think a certain way, to believe a certain thing, and like not to give other people the time of day, but to watch other people's content through the lens that he shows them. And, like I know people in his that they're in his community that they don't watch any other content creator. They only watch whatever Saint shows them, and they only see whatever Saint shows them. And that's the problem. They only get a really weird, fucked up perspective of what things actually are, and they get this weird narrative fed to them that they proliferate out throughout the community. And that because he has built up this little cult following of like 200, 300, whatever it is that he's got going on, they're very loud and vocal in the community, and they spread all this kind of bullshit rumors and misinformation across the community. And people that aren't familiar with what's going on, they hear that a lot, and they tend to believe it, because if everyone is saying it, then it must be true. And then that bullshit gets believed by others that don't know any better as well. It's kind of crazy.
To be fair, Jenna did respond to his viewers' criticism very badly. Let me ask you something, right? Let me just give it. And like I said, I don't know the entirety of the whole situation with anything regarding nobody's drama, bro. Is there any reason why you giving a game a 7 out of 10 should turn into a witch hunt? Like if I'm sitting here and I play a patch and I give it a 7 out of 10 and I start getting bombarded by people telling me that I'm the fucking antichrist because I gave it a 7 out of 10, I'm gonna go tell y'all to like fuck off, bro. Like the fuck? Go kick rocks. Like I'll probably curse you out in my chat. I'll probably be 3 times as worse as Jenna, bro. Cause like what do you mean? I gave it a 7, bro. That's 7 out of 10, and now it's like, nah, bro. you're like the worst person ever. Like, why does my rating have to impact your opinion? If you give it a 10 out of 10, great. That's awesome. If I give it a 2 out of fucking 10, so why do you got to look at reasons as to why I didn't like it? Oh, you weren't paying attention. Oh, you were doing this. I just didn't fucking like it. You know, it is what it is. Jenna's crash out was an emotional blowout. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Jenna probably got tired of that bullshit and just said, fuck everybody. And they mama. That's it. It's just normal. Sometimes,
that goes to like what we were saying earlier about people walking on eggshells. People aren't allowed to like say something that goes against the general narrative that Saint approves of, whatever. Like it's really weird.
You are a bot. He didn't get hate for 710. His community was mad because he wasn't paying attention to the story. That's it. So they could suck a dick from the back under a table with the lights on. I don't give a fuck if I wasn't paying attention to the story. I'll rate it whatever the fuck I want. I was looking at the grass. I'll rate it a 5 out of 10.
I've given many of Wuthering Waves quests like 7 out of 10s where people, the rest of the community's like, oh, 10 out of 10, pure cinema, like 9 out of 10. I'm like, yeah, no, that, like, nah. For the quest, for a main story quest, nah. For a character story quest, sure. For a main story quest, I don't really think so. But again, that's my opinion, and we're all allowed to have our opinion on certain things. But to put someone on blast for that is crazy. And I do think like Genocide probably didn't react in the best way, but I think it was a case of just because he wasn't giving that particular quest a higher rating, and he was getting so much shit from his community or whatever community for giving it quote unquote so low, even though 7 is perfectly reasonable. He just got pissed off, and it is what it is.
Exactly, bro. I feel like everybody's like on edge when it comes to specific things like that. Like Pixel said, we're all humans, bro. Sometimes you'll be on stream, people will get on your nerves, and you'll just cuss them out. That doesn't mean that anything, bro. It's just like you're just a normal person. People sometimes, the thing with content creation, bro, is that for some reason, bro, people seem to think that content creators or certain content creators are like different than any other dude that's out there just playing their game, bro. And the thing is, some people do be acting like they're, well, like their shit don't stink, like Pixel just said. And because of those people, that's when everybody starts getting addressed the same way, bro, you know? Yeah, but you guys are nobodies. No one cares about y'all rating, honestly. But when someone like Jenna, people will care. So if nobody cares, why you here? Bro, I swear, when it comes to the community, because you know that's a Saint follower, bro. By the way, welcome to the chat, man. Enjoy not being banned. We don't do that around here. But I always find it funny when someone's like, you're irrelevant, no one cares about you. I'm like, okay, so why did you type enough for me to read it? Why did you click on my video? You clearly cared. You clearly wanted me to see your comments, so you cared a little bit. Like, they're so funny, bro. Why are CC's forced to pay attention? Bro, sometimes I be doing stories in this game, and I be, not in this game, just in games in general, bro. And I be falling asleep, or not falling asleep, I ain't that old yet, but I be getting bored, bro. And I'll just skip some parts of the story, and that's it, you know?
That's actually a term for that. It happens when you're reading books as well. Like you'll read a book, like you'll read through it, you'll read the words, but it doesn't like actually seep into your brain. You're like, what did I just read? And you have to like read the same page again. That happens to everyone. That's just something that humans do. I think there's a term for it. I can't remember what it is though. But it's like it's a very common thing. It just happens.
Mm-hmm. I don't know the term either, but yeah, sometimes it just happens, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, it's like, okay, he wasn't paying attention, right? People be acting like a 7 out of 10 is bad. Like, yeah, if you paid attention, maybe he didn't pay attention because he wasn't interested because it was boring. Maybe, I don't know. I don't fucking know. You would, you know? But still, at the end of the day, it's like a 7 out of 10 is like, you know.
I'm still like completely baffled about all the character assassination that he's tried to paint on everyone, and he continues to do it as well. Like the most recent thing that I still can't believe is him being offended about being referred to as Bobby Lee, or putting Bobby Lee in the thumbnail. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, I had to pin that guy, bro.
Of all things,
bro, the Bobby Lee thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Am I the only one that actually thinks that when I call him Bobby Lee, which by the way, there's a clip of Tectone and other people calling him Bobby Lee, right? Just saying, that clip is there. because I mean he looks like Bobby Lee. But let me just ask y'all a question, bro. When he says that I'm saying that all like Asian people look like Bobby Lee, which I am not, isn't he the one that's being racist towards Asian people? Because he's saying that they all look like Bobby Lee. When I'm saying that he looks like Bobby Lee. Because that's fucking weird, bro. I think that's kind of a
Yeah,
massive stretch, bro.
He does it all the time. Like, say you and pretty much everyone else has said like Saint looks like Bobby Lee. So what you're saying is all Asian people look like all other Asian people. Like, no, that's not what's being
Exactly.
said. The same thing like happened when I was trying to call him out as well. Like when I called him out for saying certain things like the best in gacha, the most complicated thing, like the best, of, like making generalizations about gacha as a whole. And I said, dude, you sound like
Hold
an
on.
idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. You are really new to the gacha space. When you say stuff like that, you sound like an idiot. And then he flips it around and says, what? So I'm not allowed to have opinion on the game I'm playing? No, dude, that's not what I said. You can have an opinion on Wuthering Waves. You can have an opinion on whatever game you play. And you can say, oh, I like this game, I don't like this game, and I enjoy this. But saying it's the best in all gacha, that's like saying that's like someone that's gone to McDonald's and done nothing but eating McDonald's their entire life and said the best burger in the world. Bro, shut the fuck up. You sound like an absolute moron. And he does it all the time.
Hold on. Let me answer this question. He said, you said all Asians look alike. I'll give you $1,000 right now in the chat if you can show where I say that all Asians look alike. I'll give you $1,000 in this chat right now. I'll PayPal you the money. How about that? Find where I said that all Asians look alike and you got $1,000 right now in the bank. If it's too little for you because you got money like that, I'll give you $1,000. Bro, I'll give you $10,000. How about that? That simple. If you can find that shit where I said that. I know your Lord and Savior has the evidence, right? So show us. Bro, people keep saying I look like Michael Bisping. Bro has one eye. Oh, hell no. Nah. Can I use AI? Can I use AI money? How about that? Can I give you Monopoly money? I'm Ace.
CJ, do you know do you know Chad Smith, drummer?
I think I
You know
do.
that is?
Hold on.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Right. There's a long running joke, right? There's a long running joke that Chad Smith looks like Will Ferrell, or Will Ferrell looks like Chad Smith, or something like that. And it's been a long running joke even between the two of them, that they look even before they even met up, like how similar they look. But if we were taking Saint's logic, if someone said Chad Smith looks like Will Ferrell, or Will Ferrell looks like Chad Smith, what, you're saying all white people look the same?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
dude,
exactly.
he looks like this other person. That's all that's being said right now.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Like you can't really, bro, you can't really come out here and make such weird arguments in public. Like you could do it on your stream, but when it gets to this level of publicity where like everybody's involved and bro, this is probably one of the biggest dramas in the gacha community since like the Atsu shit. And it's still shit. It's still stupid little petty drama, but one of the most involved with so many people butting in or seeing what's going on. And it's like, you can do that gaslighting when you're in your echo chamber with your stream, but when everybody's looking at the shit, that doesn't fly. You can't do that, bro. It just looks weird. Rephrasing other people's statements is diabolical. That's the name of the game.
That's all he does. And that's why I got like frustrated with him back in 2024 when I was on stream, because I was trying to lay out a certain argument, like this is what I'm saying, and then he'll say, but he'll twist it to something else. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Stay on the topic, and that's all he can do. He's an absolute idiot because he can't argue people on their points. He can't argue people for what they're actually saying. So he has to twist it into such a way that he feels that he can get a win over them.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, that again, it's twisting the narrative. It's twisting the facts. It's strawmanning people. It's completely misrepresentation of things entirely. He's an absolute idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to try and explain to him what the definition of strawmanning was. And he's like, no, that's not strawmanning. Dude, I literally just read you the definition as it is in the fucking dictionary. Yes, it's what strawmanning is. And that is what you do.
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro.
Like, he's such an
The
idiot.
irony about the Atsu stuff is that it was all
don't
about
think- I just
controlling
think-
the CC space. Yet here we are with another person who's also trying to control people in the space. They're Atsu's still a rat. Don't get it twisted. Both are bad though. Yo, that Atsu shit was crazy. He was trying to like keep people from getting partnerships or some shit like that from like Genshin. I don't remember what it was. It was something like that.
I saw. I will say on the Atsu thing, I saw like with Tectone losing that case, and then people were saying, "Well, Atsu needs an apology." No, he doesn't. No, he fucking doesn't. Just because Tectone lost this case doesn't mean that he was wrong about the Atsu. Fuck off. Atsu was an absolute fucking dick as well. That doesn't make sense at all. So that Atsu thing can fuck off too. But it's like when it comes to Saint, I've seen how he interacts and how he talks or doesn't talk to people in private. So for a long time. And when I was trying to call that out, because the rest of the public, for lack of a better term, like the people that watch all these CCs, because they hadn't seen that, they don't have all the context that I did. So when I was trying to call him out last year, people thought I was crashing out and just laying out some random accusations. No, now he's fucked up, and now everyone can see what he does because he got too full of himself. He was filling himself way too much, and now he got too comfortable. He fucked up, and he's got it all out there in the open. Now people can see exactly what he does all the fucking
Hold on.
time, and it's not
I
flying
need
anymore.
to answer this thing real quick.
It's not
'cause
flying anymore.
This is a perfect answer to this Saint viewer, bro. Because you know Saint viewers, bro, they're potatoes, bro. They don't got a lot of brain cells going on. So I feel like this isn't maybe an eye opener, right? They said that I said all Asians look the same, so I just offered them money. I said, okay, prove it. I'll give you $1,000, right? I said, shit, I'll throw 10 bands at you if you can prove that. Clearly, they can't say that because they're dumb, so they don't have that because I've never said it. So then they typical. You can tell they're a Saint viewer because they're challenged, and then they'll move the goalpost. So like they'll start limping to the next point. So then they went and said, so if you tell your friends to ban someone in your chat bad-mouthing you, are you trying to control them? Let me give you an example, you little potato. In this chat, I'm cool with Tectone. I like Tectone. I think he's cool. Ryuku doesn't like Tectone, or he's not cool with him. Do you see either one of us telling each other that we gotta think the way the other one thinks? Do you see either one of us saying, well, because you have this opinion about someone else, or because you see things this way, then we're not friends and you're an asshole? No, bro. We move on from the topic and now we're talking about other things. That's what a grown person does. It really ain't that difficult to understand. Now go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. No.
That's pretty much it.
Again, when it comes to like what Saint does and how he like paints a narrative, he never addressed the actual thing. He'll always say it in such a way like, well, when he like watches the part where he feels like he can twist something, and for the Saint viewer in your chat, I think you should like be notice of this, right? He'll say this all the time when he'll look at something that he thinks he can twist. He'll let the clip. I feel like this is, and he'll say something completely fucking different. I feel like this is something that's not what someone said. You don't. That's not. It's so blatantly obvious. The things that he uses to manipulate the conversation, and people will listen to and that him. I feel like this is whatever it is, and they'll think, okay, that makes sense. But does it relate to what the actual person said? No.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just get fed you a bunch of bullshit. We actually listen to what the person said and listen to what is being said right there instead of listening to what the fuck Saint is saying.
Exactly, bro.
That's how he does it.
That's exactly
And
how
the
I
thing
see
is,
it.
well, he always gives himself that little leeway because he says things like "I feel like" or I think this is" or something. He gives it leeway. So if when someone actually calls him out on that, he'll say, "Well, I didn't say it for a definitive fact, did I?" I'm like, yeah, no, that's not. I feel like Saint don't just like touches little children all the time. I feel like he murdered his own mother. I feel like he kicks puppies all the time. Yeah. No, I don't get to say that just because I said I feel like or I think that. That doesn't fucking fly in court either. Because you're making statements, you're making assertions. Just because you're not making definitive statements doesn't not mean you're not putting out that information out there, those accusations out there. That's not cool. You don't fucking do that. Dumb fuck.
Let's see what the Saint. Hold on, I want to read a thing before I answer the Saint fan, bro. sometimes you gotta interact with the potatoes. You know, at the end of the day, you feel like you did a good deed. So VU said, bro, I made a new vid. I hope you don't get offended at the part where I said I don't think Skull is the community leader who will unite all of us in the long term. Why would I get offended by that? I was never trying to be a community leader, bro. I wasn't even trying to be a leader. I was trying to, like, just do my thing against Saint Tontas. And a lot of people were like, oh, you know, what CJ is saying makes sense, bro. He's speaking facts, and he's doing it in a way that presents all the evidence, and he's doing things right. So I'm not trying to be the leader that unites people, but I do think it's kind of cool to be able to talk to everybody and see how they're feeling and just talk, man. Anybody that's in this space, bro, you cannot tell me that it doesn't feel good to just be able to talk to other fucking creators in a chill way like this, bro. We're just vibing. And I know the topic right now generally is like, right now it's St. Tontas, but hey, maybe in like an update of a new game coming out or something, that'll be the new topic, right? So that's an important thing that I want to point out. But I'm definitely not trying to be a leader of anything. If anything, I'm just trying to be cool with people, bro. That's all. Not Saint, but everybody else. And to answer the other dude,
I don't think anyone could be a leader when it comes to this.
yeah,
to be
bro.
honest. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
no,
possible.
I agree,
think everyone
bro.
just has their own reasons for hating Sane, and we're just like, it's going to a point like, yeah, no, fuck this. He needs to fucking leave. He just needs to fucking leave.
Yeah, bro. And it's also not about being a leader, bro. It's not about being a leader in the community. It's about just being able to be you, man. Like, is that not the whole point where you feel like you can say something and someone else can say, like, the fact that right now there were creators that uploaded a stupid ass review on Ark Knight's Enfield, right? And they said it felt like more of a game than a gacha. And then Saint literally came at them because he thought that, bro, the comparison was, if you don't have an opinion, because some people said, I think the gacha's all right, but like it's whatever, but I'm enjoying the game portion of it. And the comparison to that from Saint was, if you don't have an opinion about the gacha system, it's like if you don't have an opinion on the Holocaust, and you're like, okay, well, what the fuck? Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's I feel that in what I see now, it's not so much about, oh, being a leader, who's gonna be the new face of the gacha space. That's stupid. It's more so people shouldn't have to walk on eggshells because one CC is gonna take a dump on their chest with videos. Like, that's stupid. That's what it is. That, at least that's how I see it, bro. I'm not the leader, but I'm the catalyst. You could say I'm the catalyst of it, at least what's going on now. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, it's like
yeah, go ahead.
to call you a leader for this is a bit weird. It's like saying that I'm the leader for the anti-HSR thing, because I made that video last year about why I think HSR sucks. Am I a leader for the anti-HSR people? I made like 2 videos. I don't fucking think so. That's a weird thing to say.
Like, on a real note, when was the last time all of the people watching now, all like 400 bots that are watching the stream, when was the last time y'all could have had like an actual conversation like this with Saint? We all just people chilling, talking, like actually trying to talk to the people in the chat. Just chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's an actual thing, bro.
I've tried to talk to Sane several times, and when he was still not dodging me, when we got into a call about the whole ecosystem last year, I was trying to just explain to him, like, dude, having again, this is getting into a gacha thing. Having unmitigated RNG in an equipment system is not good. It'll lead to burnout of players for a variety of reasons. I was laying that out, and he was just not budging. He was saying, "Nope, it's perfect. The ecosystem right now is perfect." And maybe you can believe it's perfect as well. But I'm like, dude, can you not see it from the other position right now? And I was laying out the system that I thought of, but I was like arguing myself down just to try and get him to budge even the slightest bit, and he didn't budge at all. And then he has the audacity later on, when he was like going off on me in was it May or June, whatever it was, to say that I can't, I won't budge on my opinion no matter what, and that's why I keep talking. I was like, I was arguing myself down to say, is it possible to get maybe one substat change? Come on, like, is that possible? I was arguing myself down to that. Oh yeah, I never budge on my positions, because no, he's just everything that he says, every accusation is a confession. The absolute master of projection. Like I said last night, Project Tontus.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
No, I agree. Never happened. He'll ban you if you disagree with him. He'll ban you. He'll ban you. Yo, everybody got banned over there. That's crazy. He bans everybody that doesn't glaze him. This is the opposite. If you don't roast me every now and then, you get banned here, bro. If you don't throw a little shit my way, I'm gonna have to, like, ban you. Yep, absolutely. You start finding out who the actual people that, like, vibe out in here when you start seeing someone coming in and talking shit, bro. Like, when someone walks in and talks shit to me, you're like, yeah, this motherfucker's out here actually chilling, bro. He's been out here for a while because you're talking a little shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's how it should be, bro. Hey, Juice. Oh, wait, I wanted to respond to this dude. He says something crazy. Or not crazy, but something stupid when we were talking about the whole friends thing, right? First off, here we go. First off, obviously depends on the friendship, no? If your good friend has a chat where someone is actively talking shit on your name, yes, that person wasn't actively talking shit on their name. Bro, Saint fans, y'all be some potatoes, bro. Duet, bro, I was gonna stream Duet Not a Biz, but now I guess we're just chilling for the day. And I'll just play when I get off stream.
I can leave and let you play the game if you want. I've got to go back to work in a couple of hours, but I can let you go do that.
No,
if you
I'm
like.
chilling, bro. It's been fun. I'm down to just talk. Unless you're trying to go do something, I'm down. And like I said, bro, at the end of the day, it was a very interesting day, bro.
Yeah, I just wanted to get caught up on what I'd missed because like I said before, I was honestly expecting to wake up to a fucking shitstorm of him like completely ripping on me, but it was absolute crickets. Crickets. I was like, what is going on? Why is it going so hard on Cap and not on me? What?
Oh, bro, he
why was it
mentioned you like
crickets?
one time. That's it.
Oh, is that what it is?
He mentioned you like
I
one
said,
time.
Absolute
And you
fucking spineless pussy. That's all it
in
is.
on him on your stream, bro. But you know, oh yeah, whatever Ryuku says doesn't matter. And then like whatever Ryuku says doesn't matter. Whatever CJ says is all lies. Whatever and then but Cap, yeah, you want to go in on Cap, right? But everybody else doesn't matter. Bro, you know what's crazy? This is the funny part. In his stream for 6 hours, multiple times. When I say multiple, I don't mean like 1, 2, 3. I mean like I'm talking about like 20, 30, 40 times. This man would keep complaining about the fact that I put his face in an association with Epstein, right? Which is fucked up. But not once did he ever show the video that was on his channel.
Exactly.
Not once. Whereas here, I'll tell you guys.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, look, this thumbnail is fucked up regarding Epstein, but have you seen the other side of the coin? Like, I'll show you guys both sides. I'll tell you where my fuck up is. Or, not my fuck up, but the thing that you could say is nasty for me towards Saint. And then I'll show you what Saint did. But this motherfucker will... Bro, not once will he'll... Like... Bro, I think Pixel said it perfect. Some Napoleon complex. Because how can you be there and just smell your own farts, bro?
Oh, I forgot about that. Like in his video, he went in on like body shaming Aitoma.
Oh yeah.
Like what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was weird, bro. And Aitoma looks taller than him. From the picture.
I didn't even say a word about Saint's height. Just so we're all clear. I didn't say a fucking word. I didn't need to.
About Saint's
the
height.
Facts speak for themselves.
Oh, well, I mean, it's factually, you know, the Saint Tonta's level of factual that he is 3'5". So, I mean, we already like if you go to Saint Tontaspedia, it'll officially say his height as 3'5". So I'm just letting y'all know, you know, for y'all to know. Y'all can make with that information what y'all want. But that shit was crazy, bro. Bro, I don't know what the fuck. And you know what's crazy? Like, some people will actually, like, absolutely shit on him. Like, you, me. You'll have a couple others that will shit on him. And then you'll have, like, these bystanders that will say maybe a semi-biased take towards the situation. Or just simply not fully express their opinions regarding the like, hyper support towards Saint Tontas. And he'll go off on them, bro. Like, he'll go off on them, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Aithoma, I don't know what he did. I'm pretty sure he didn't do much. I don't fucking know. All I know is that this dude literally had him on screen for like 10 minutes talking about him looking like ugly and bro, like ET or some shit, and I'm like,
Comparing him to ET.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck did he do? Like, what did he do to specifically merit getting that much? Pharaohs, yeah, bro. Pharaohs literally said, yeah, I'm cool with CJ. We played games together before. How dare you, bro? We gonna fuck this guy. You're my enemy, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I need to just clarify. Is that Saint Viewer in your chat the Obiong guy? Is that the one you're talking to?
Yeah, that's the
yeah?
one I'm entertaining a little
All
bit.
right, I just want to read what he said.
Go ahead.
Wow, keep crying, you old man. Go find yourself a wife and start a family. Dude, do you not see the ring on my finger in like pretty much every one of my videos? I have a wife. We've been married for like, what is it, going on 16 years now. I have a daughter. She's like 8. What the fuck? I've literally just bragged and flexed the size of my house. Like I've got a full-time job. I've got a dog. I go for a walk for about an hour and a half every day. I've got a family that loves me. I've got a job that sustains me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You really do need to get something in your life because you are very clearly self-loathing.
Yeah, Pharaoh's good.
What the fuck is wrong
yeah,
with you?
bro. See, here's the thing. What you gotta understand, my boy, is that to Saint, this YouTube shit is like his peak, bro. You ever seen like those people that be peaking in high school, bro? It's the same thing, bro. Like this is the peak of Saint Tontus. Like this YouTube shit.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't got any other peaks. Certainly not in his own height. But like, you know what it is? I think like he got a big ego boost when Tecton was calling him the guard dog of Gacha. Like he's not a fucking guard dog of Gacha. He's a rabid mongrel at best.
He's the guard poodle.
And he's just been riding that high ever since.
He's the guard poodle.
Barking Chihuahua.
The barking
No,
Chihuahua.
the thing is, I do think he does have the same kind of vibes as a barking Chihuahua. You are actually completely correct. It is very like barking Chihuahua type vibes.
Hold on. Why did this get auto-modded? Hold on, bro. Wait, where did the pin go? I pinned this dude's bullshit. One of my mods must have thought I did it by accident, bro. Hold on, I got a pin. Yo, Oblong. Speak. Oh no, this is nice. This is nice. I'll pin this one. This is your peak, buddy. After this drama dies, bro. YouTube ain't peak, bro. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, bro, like some people, they do live off of this, bro. Like we're just chilling, bro. We're just chilling over here, bro. We don't care about all this. Like at least a lot of us don't, bro. I highly doubt YOOOO cares about this particular aspect. Like this is the peak of his life, bro. Like homie just told you he has a whole family, a whole career, whole everything else going on. You think you really think people care about Saint Titty reacting to us or giving us attention? Like that's wild, bro. Like, that's just crazy.
The only thing I care about is like the benefit and the health of the community because it's not in a good space. And Saint can always say like, I'm just defending myself. No, you aren't fucking defending yourself. You aren't defending shit. You've been like attacking everyone and everything since day fucking one. You are absolute cancer on the community, and you've done nothing but spread toxic sludge every way from like all around 360, and it's just been coming back. And you're throwing all this shit, and then you're complaining about the smell. Fuck off, dude.
1 second.
Didn't you just hear Ruka cry about Saint mentioning one? I wasn't crying. I was expecting to him go hard on me, but he didn't go hard on me. He went in on Cap instead.
Release the
because he knows Obiong that if he does try and go in on me, he hasn't got a fucking leg to stand on. Because everything I showed last night was, to use one of your little words, it was all glue. There was all glue there. Again, I fucking hate that term. It's such a weird.
The glue.
Whatever.
All right, let's see. 100K subs is kind of average nowadays. Yeah, we just chilling, bro. We was here for CJ's peak. Facts, bro. We're gonna go back to 5 viewers tomorrow when I forget to bot, I guess. That's just the way it is, man.
Did you catch the thing where Saint said that he's gonna go back to his League of Legends days? He's gonna be a different kind of content creator or something. Did you see that?
No. I mean, bro, I'm gonna be honest.
No,
like, what? He's gonna do what? He calls people PDFs. He attacks people. He's gone after everybody for hundreds of fucking videos. Like, what? He's gonna do more? Oh, now he's gonna be even more unhinged? Okay, like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like, you know, it ain't like we don't give a fuck at this point. I think that we're at the point, like, for example, people were telling me he dropped a video, bro. I don't care about whatever he got to say, bro. You know.
Obyung says, but Ryuko, he obviously only mentioned Cap because he thought they were friends. Fuck, you don't know a single fucking thing behind the scenes between Cap and Saint, do you? No, he didn't think they were friends. They have not been on good terms in
I'm a
fucking
convicted
months.
shooter. Oh, hell
Why
no.
the fuck would he care about you? He already destroyed you. He didn't destroy shit. He just spread a bunch of lies that all like fucking morons like you just eat up like slop.
Slop. That was, please review the Saint Tontus. I'll review that. We can review the Saint Tontus files tomorrow, bro. Because I've already been live for 3 hours. And I have food. It's about to be 10. So I'll probably play like 30 more minutes. Or like, I'll talk a little bit more. And then I'll play for 30 minutes. Quickly do my dailies on stream. And I'll hop off. So I can watch a movie and eat dinner with my girl.
Yeah, I'll go let you do that, man. If you want. I don't mind. I've been taking too much of your time anyway.
It's cool. But yeah, I'll definitely hop on. Finish these dailies. And I'll probably finish the stream, boys. Yeah, I know y'all probably wanted me to hop on here and, like, absolutely destroy this dude. But after today's stream is like, bro, that shit's embarrassing. Homie literally cooked himself. That shit looks like he's crashing out. Look at any clip from today's stream that you find. Homie looks like he's having, like, a breakdown, bro. It's just crazy. All right, bro. But, yeah, it was good that you jumped on the call, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
They're
no
asking
problem.
when your next...
Even though we disagree on some certain things, it's good that we can just talk, and that I think that's what we all need to get back to.
Yeah, bro. No, absolutely, bro. They're asking for your next NTE stream.
Oh, that's gonna be tonight. Tonight for me. So I would say in about, well, this evening I'll say. So about 5 or 6 hours from now, I'm gonna do NTE. Then after that, I'm gonna try and finish up the 3.1 story right after that.
All right.
Brother. I'll let you go do your stuff. I'll see you later.
Deuces. Yeah. All right. Who's this? Wow, bro. There's so much shit. I have so many DMs and so many fucking messages everywhere. It's a whole bunch of shit. Wait, is that yeah? That was Ryuko talking. All right, let's hop on over in game a little bit before we hop on. Where the fuck's my game? Do I not have it open? Oh, I don't have it open. Let me see. Let me do an Inception right here. Nope, not that. Yo, Flip On. Don't use it all at once. Thank you so much for the $20 donut. Okay, hold on. Before I get into the game, is there anybody that actually wants to talk something before I get in? Huh? Thank you for the 20 pounds, bro. I got corrected by my girl. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Big MVP. Is there anybody that wants to ask me anything or wants to say anything before I hop into the just doing my dailies? Big MVPs to Flip, man. Yeah, big MVP to Flip. Let me make sure I got my game up, bro. Where my game at? Where your mom at? Okay, there we go. Where your mom at? Yes, me? Alright, feel free. Enjoy your little peak. You'll go back to being a nobody after the drama dies, and you'll know it. I hope so, man. I hope so. Take off your shirt, yes. No, you can ask Saint to do that. Speak up, CC's, baby Lee. Who did you select? I haven't selected anybody yet. Yeah, Flip OG, bro, right there. I'm glad you're putting him in his place. I'm just doing a small portion of it, bro. A small portion. How was your day? My day was good. I was just chilling. Played a little bit of a game that I got to make a video for tomorrow. I got to edit my YOOOO video for Emeth summons today before I hop off, which should be quick, honestly. And then I might upload it, although it's kind of late, bro, and that's just gonna... Most of the people that watch me, which is not a lot, but most of them are usually awake in the morning, so we'll see if I upload it in the morning. And yeah, just chill, bro. Got some food. Actually, today was a fucking great day. What am I talking about? I got a brand new computer, bro. Gifted to me by y'all. Shout out to Jet, bro. Today was a fucking great day, bro. Shit. Oh, yo, I was about to say some off the wall shit. But you know what was also freaking crazy? Yo, you know what was crazy as fuck? You know how many times, y'all know how many times Saint Tontas brought up that in a joking manner, I said that I had a big dick? Dog, I got sent at least, I would say like 10, 15 clips. Different clips. And I was like, what the fuck? That shit was weird, bro. Bro, that shit was weird, man. You know the only thing about Shirtless Saint makes me want to puke? Dude is nasty. You got, right? I got him fiending. It would seem so, man, because holy shit. Bro, and you know what was crazy, bro? You know what was insane? He doesn't show the whole context of why I said that. So basically he was making fun of the fact that according to him, I was like trying to get Tectone to like pick me or some shit, which is, bro, that's so weird, man. That shit's so weird. And he was like, Tectone, pick me. Like, you, bro, you know Saint, bro. He loves projecting. And he's like, you can't be me or something like that. And I was like, I'm not trying to be you. I can't be you because first off, I think I said I have a cool personality or something like that. I have a big ass dick. And it was like, I was just listing the things of why I couldn't be him because, you know, just different. Oh, I'm tall as shit. I'm handsome. I got a cool personality. Big old dick. Just, you know? And then homie kept playing the clip about that. And I was like, what are you doing, bro? It's so weird. Like, that shit sounds so weird, bro. Apparently, Saint made a new video. Look, bro, if I ever have to go to sleep, I'll probably watch. But not today. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I might watch the Chainsaw Man movie. I still haven't watched that shit. Because you mentioned I have a big dick in the context of if I was Saint Tontas. No. I mentioned that I couldn't be Saint Tontas because I have a big dick. It's a completely different scenario, bro. Read my chat. Oh, okay. Hold on. Where are you chat at? It was awkward how you didn't say anything to Ryuku before he left. I see where focus Elwar. I get it, but please DM my man out. Let him know your mind is on a roller coaster. You dead eyes looked autistic. I have to be honest. Much love though. I didn't say anything. What do you mean I didn't say anything? I did say anything. I did say goodbye and everything. I literally said deuces to him. Let me show you how that I literally said, all right, deuces. Hold on. Matter of fact, can someone get me the timestamp from YouTube right now? Someone that's watching? Yeah, I literally say, yeah, all right, bro, deuces. I'm sure someone can get me the timestamp. You did say deuces? Yeah, I literally said deuces, which is goodbye. He said, yeah, I'll let you go so you can finish up. I've already taken a lot of your time. And I said, all right, bro, sounds good. Deuces. What do you mean? He said, these nuts. Did you see that Clovo? The who? Did I see the what? I don't even know what you just said. Yeah, no, but even that, if you look at the whole conversation, he said, I know I've already taken a lot of your time, and I'll let you do your thing. And I said, all right, bro, sounds good. Deuces. So I still said, like, I engaged with everything. My mind is not nowhere. I'm chilling. I'm locked in with everything. That's crazy, the king, that you think that I'll be out of loop, bro. That I'll be out here just zoning out. What do I look like? Saint Tontas? I would never. I stay on point, bro. Sup, CJ? How does it go? Nope, little bro. If I was Saint Tontas, exactly. If I was Saint Tontas, I couldn't be Saint Tontus. Literally, the whole context is I couldn't be him because of this. Language barrier, facts. People be nitpicking, bro. People be nitpicking my flow, dog. I just noticed I got gifted a YouTube membership. Yup, we did. Chat is trying to Saint Tontus me, bro. They're trying to gaslight right now. That's insane, bro. Y'all be trying to gaslight your boy, bro, like while I'm live and shit. Why would y'all do that? I would never do such a thing, bro. Let me see if I could do right here. I gotta do my dailies, chat. Y'all be out here like, I'll talk while I go do this. There we go. All right, think about reviewing DNA patch notes while eating. Ooh, I could actually, I'm not while eating, but how big are the patch notes, bro? These bastards in chat don't trust. Yeah, they don't trust me, man. I'm employed, but this drama has me like I sleep on the couch all day. Bro, the drama has been such. Bro, yesterday I was actually annoyed. And that's why, bro, that's why I found it more stupid that motherfuckers thought I reported this little dude's fucking channel, bro. Because I was over here chilling. I got off the PC and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go watch shit with my girl. And I just went to chill. And then I just came back to, yeah, apparently I reported his channel and did all these things. And now I'm a rapist and now I'm a convicted everything. And I was like, bro, what are we doing? Mr. Pokey and Genocide must feel so vindicated today. Bro, I be hoping, like I said, I don't expect nobody to hop in, but I low-key be hoping to see, like, Mr. Pokey and Jenna, like, low-key chime in, bro. Because, like, I feel that at this point, anybody that's ever had beef, just speak up, bro. He's already getting, pretty much put where he needs to be by... And today, nobody even had to say anything. I've barely said shit today. And I feel that everything just speaks for itself, bro. Oh, shit. Unless your name is... What's his name? The Rock guy? The Cocoa Pebble guy in the chat? He thinks that your community acts just like his community in mass reports. Yeah, like, who does that, bro? Not only that, does it make sense for him to say you have no motion? There's no fucking sound, is there? Does it make sense to say you have no fucking motion? You're a small nobody CC and at the same time be like, oh yeah, he got my channel, my video taken down. Bro, how does that make sense? Curious what's gonna happen tomorrow? I don't know, bro. He gonna keep talking dumb shit and I'll probably farm him. I'll probably farm him, but today's Friday, brother. Today I'm chilling. Did my dumbass just get out? Or did I finish it? No, I finished it. Hold on, I'm trying to get... You guys hear the game? Patch note size is probably a little smaller than 1.1 because there's less bug fixes, but there's a lot of good changes. Okay, good. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out.
Hit it, team.
Yeah, I know he released another video. You don't hear anything right now? Right now you should be hearing shit. Is it too loud? I think it's probably too loud. There. I don't get why Saint attacks small CCs because he's afraid of bigger CCs. I mean, I have homie in shambles and I'm like small as fuck, so any bigger CC's definitely going cooking, bro. Anybody, bro, imagine if I had motion like that. Imagine if I was like a 50,000, 80,000 channel, bro, averaging like 800 viewers. It would be raps, bro, at that point. But I'm just little old me. Put the game volume a bit down. Oh my god, bro. I gotta figure out these fucking games and their volume, bro. I had to come here because he got hella viewers. I got a little bit. To be honest, Pokey is even a bigger CC than Saint based on subs alone. You could say that, yeah. You can say that. When I reach Wooling, I'll watch your Wooling. I should be dropping a Wooling video tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens, bro. You know, homie's out here with his fetish to get my channel taken down. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Yo, Jet, appreciate you, bro. Means a lot. Have a good night, man. Yeah, I'm just finishing this daily shit, and then I'm ending the stream, bro. I think we talked a lot, bro. And Keep, I sent you the Zillion gameplay trailer. Did you notice it? Damn it! No, I seen that you sent it to me. I seen it. I mean, we could react, but I don't have the energy to react, bro. I just want to chill today, bro. I just want to chill. You know what I mean? Enjoy the weekend, bro. It's been a great day, though. How many copies of Levitain did I get? I only got 2 copies. I couldn't wail. W stream, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. In this scenario. Yeah, chill stream, bro. Yeah, like, bro, why would we be out here crashing out when we already had 6 hours of crash outs today? Recoup for the next few days? Recoup for St. Thomas, bro. Come on, man. Bro, there was a point where homie led what was happening. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that, bro. If y'all noticing, I'm the one that's leading who reacts, what gets posted, when it gets posted, who says when in this thing between me and Saint, bro. If he posts something that I don't feel like reacting to, I just won't do it. And then when I react to, he'll start crashing out against whatever it is that I say because I'll make fun of him. It's just the way it is. I'm gonna be chilling on the weekend. I'm gonna make the content that I gotta make, and he can make 3 Harry Potter books. I'll check them out on Monday. Do I got room in my friend list? Probably. I'm sure people haven't been playing as much. If he's attacking almost everybody. See, here's the thing. He is attacking almost everybody, but since he always needs to find something to pit it on. So, like, he really tries to think that all these people that are just going against him, they're just going against him because they're siding with me, bro. And it's like, no, bro. It's not because they're siding with me. It's because they're not siding with you. There's a difference, bro. They don't have to be siding with me to just not want to be with you, bro. It's completely different. Scuff, I lower it by 1 in this. So, how is Enfield's volume right now, bro? Hey, there we go. Let's do one of these. That should be enough, right? CJ's Black Panther, yes. You're not hearing Enfield, bro. This shit's killing me, bro. Either you don't hear it or you hear it too much. There's like no in between. There's like no good audio. God damn, bro. It's either too loud or too low. Yo, you know what I have to finish? I have to finish, what's that show with Peacemaker? I have to finish Peacemaker, bro. Can't hear shit. See, I don't know if y'all trolling me or y'all serious, bro. Fuck we got here? Yo, whatever happened to the troll guy? He's still around? Did the troll guy leave us? Damn, bro. I lost a viewer. That's like 80% of my audience. Let's see. 60, 80. Level up an operator.
I hate fools who like to
Too loud? Aye, buddy.
Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Audio could be bumped up like 5 to 8%. You know, y'all just trolling, bro. Y'all just trolling. I understand unless you set up that new PC. I'll probably set up the new PC by next week, bro. By next week. There's an easier way to do dailies. What's the easier way to do dailies? I mean, all I had to do was this. And like this. Which I'm already doing. But what is the easiest way? don't think he's here. Damn. Homie got lost trying to understand why he wasn't banned yet. He was like, hold on, this is not how it's supposed to be. I should have talked some shit and got him banned. What is this witchcraft? Why am I not getting banned, bro? And homie just got bored and left. There's like a mission. Well, I mean, I know there's a mission, but what do you mean? Login, daily quest, done? You mean this? This shit? Yes? How much does that give you? Like 100? Oh, it gives you 80. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, not now, but I'll definitely start doing that. I usually just use my stamina and then I'm done. I'll do like one extra thing and I'll be done. Alright, boys. I think that's going to be it for today, though. Audio is fine. I haven't played or consumed gacha content for the past like 6 months, but had to come back to Saints to see Saints downfall. Karma is a beautiful thing. Homie's like, shit, I don't even be playing gacha games, but I have to come see this bullshit. Alright, boys. It's too loud. I'm gonna start saying taunting everybody, bro. Everybody getting banned. Alright, guys. Have a wonderful night. I do appreciate y'all taking the time to come hang out. Tomorrow we'll do our dailies in this game. We'll do a little bit of like actual grinding. We'll see what's going on with it. We'll play a little bit of maybe we'll push a little bit of YOOOO and we'll push a little bit of DNA because I got to start actually making content. I do appreciate everybody that comes, you know, to hang out, talk some shit. I hope you guys are enjoying the vibes around here, bro. I know it's been a lot of shit, but we'll get back to content. And since we know that Saint is not gonna stop, well, we'll see what happens. I might go live early tomorrow because Tectone is going to be live and he is going to be speaking on this. So I do want to see what he has to say. I mean, even if I don't make it, I might just react to a stream afterwards. I'm sure I'll wake up with like 1,000 messages from you guys telling me what he said. But have a wonderful night, everybody. Appreciate y'all on 10K. Big shout out to Jet for the brand new PC. Thank you guys for like the 100 plus gifted. Yo, Chicken Plays. I got all the characters except Amber. Did this free to play by re-rolling. Got Gilberto, lost 50-50 to Yvonne, and guaranteed Lavatane. Damn! That's insane. Yo, big shout out. Thank you so much for the dono. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, results of anger.